my God.
Everything is transactional these days, right? These girls wanted $40. I said they done set the bar so low when you really
Everything transactional.
Yeah.
I'll be right with it.
My man said it would cost him $40 to give up them
I
yams.
didn't say $40.
You said you would be cheap.
No, I said my standards would be low.
That's the same shit.
Meaning, like, I'm willing to do it for the right price.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, Dev just admitted he would sell his ass if he was a woman.
Dev said if he was a woman, he's selling it.
He's selling his ass if he's a woman.
Welcome back to the show.
Welcome back, and that's how we kick off. That's how we kick it off.
We're not going to do this shit this show. Yo, you would really
That's
sell
how
your
we
ass?
kick it
If I was a
off.
girl,
Yeah.
everything, even my attention would be like transactional.
He said he's
I don't
selling
get
attention.
mad at these young girls because everything is transactional. You want to talk to me, then put money in my Cash App. I'm with
Damn.
y'all.
What's going
God damn, he said
That's
put
how
money.
he-
shaking his
Did he
ass?
say put money in his Cash App if you want to have a conversation?
I wouldn't say it'd be a stripper, but
That's the same shit.
no, it's not.
It's definitely the same thing. So what's the
right
difference
price?
between
Yeah,
a
I'll let you hit,
prostitute
huh?
and stripping? I mean,
I do shit for free anyway.
so what you say? You might as well go ahead and get paid for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Y'all standards be too high.
What the fuck are we talking about right now? My man
You
gonna
know, I
shake his
never
ass.
felt good even when my guys that I was dating at that particular time would leave me money on the nightstand after we finished doing what we did. I never felt okay about that. Like I had to really.
How much would they leave, Sheeta?
They used to give me money. It wasn't a lot of, I had a boyfriend, you know what I'm saying? He put a couple dollars. I didn't really like that after exchange. Like, give it to me before.
I give her 150
or,
today.
You know,
150.
after. But like, you
This is,
leave some shit on my nightstand.
She was lazy last night and give her $12.
Ladies and gentlemen, this used to be a Christian show.
Christian.
The heathens just came on the show and destroyed all of that. I'm not even praying this episode. This is a wrap.
Dang, you ain't even gonna pray.
No, I'm always gonna pray for
Dang.
especially the heathens.
You know what?
on
Pray
here.
it
So
out
you
of us.
trying
Pray
to
it
tell
out of
me if God created you as a woman, you wouldn't...
Sell my ass? No.
G would sell
Bro,
his ass as a man.
You do it right.
You great say you do it right now?
No, I'm saying like you in reverse though. Like so, it's like if
I
you
do
got a
it
girl
right
at
now.
the bar, if you got a girl at the girl, you gonna ask her like, all right, how much? Like
I don't buy drinks. I don't buy women drinks.
I get that,
You don't buy no women drinks?
No.
but if a girl got to do,
That's a lie. You have purchased me a drink before.
That's different.
It's
though.
different.
He ain't trying to
okay.
pop.
I ain't trying to pop.
Got you. Okay.
But what I mean by that is a girl want to get her nails done. You be like, girl, how much? How much?
You like, girl, how much?
How much you need?
G,
Oh,
so you never did that, G?
He ain't giving her lunch money or some shit like that. Girl, I'll pay for your lunch. Yeah.
First of
if
all,
a girl got a dude,
G
you not
selling
doing
it.
that?
G is selling it for sure.
I'm not selling my
He
ass if
bullshitting
I was a
that. He
woman.
bullshitting
G, you
today.
selling it, and you selling
Yo.
it for cheap.
So how come now that me and Sheeta on the podcast, he got all humble and quiet.
Right.
He like
Right.
okay with us being in the crazy
Yo,
room.
what is going on right now,
He
ladies
okay.
and gentlemen?
Bro,
Tell the truth, G.
Bro, you gonna sell your ass if you was a woman?
I do this shit for free. I might as well get paid,
Right.
bro.
Right. Now here's the thing: if push comes to shove,
For the right
You gonna
price.
sell your ass too?
if push came to shove, and like that was my last resource,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm selling it.
That's my first resource.
Damn, that.
But
Yo, what is going
I
on
ain't
right
sold
now?
it in 43
Maybe
years. I don't
maybe
have
got
no
low
intentions on
standards as a
starting.
male.
Sick. Oh my
You do this
God.
shit for free anyway, man.
Welcome back, everybody. We sorry y'all had to see the shake buddies over here. But
He said the shake bunnies.
yeah. Oh my God, that was. Yo, I'm looking at you different right now.
I can see it in your face. You keep looking
G,
at me. I'm like,
G,
what?
G can't understand what you were saying.
I can't.
Bro,
Maybe because
as men, we do the shit for free. We gotta pay for it. So why not? And reverse.
He's saying if the roles was reversed,
If the roles were reversed, I would definitely capitalize on that game. That'd be a hustle. These young chicks is doing
Listen,
it anyway.
he's hedging
Don't be
his
judging
bets.
me, y'all, either.
no, it's
'Cause
too late
shit-
for that shit. It's too late for that shit.
Look,
This is what I'm trying to say.
being honest.
Honest, I don't think I would sell my ass if I was a female.
You want to
Sorry.
sell your ass?
No.
What would
Okay.
Huh?
You would just be out here, what?
Giving it up.
Giving it up for free?
I don't think I'll be giving it up for free, but it ain't like you can approach me and be like, how much? And I'll be like,
I don't really think that's
$70.
how the conversation gonna go.
$70?
I'm just saying. I'm just.
So,
I'm
so he's
saying.
selling his for the low.
Yeah, for the low.
I'm just saying, like, I can't see myself giving you a
Buy me a
number.
drink and $70. That's
I
what
can't.
you.
I can't see
A
myself be like,
good
see, I don't even
bourbon
know
is
where to begin.
$70.
Like, how much I'm paying for some ass? Like, how much do I sell my ass for without me feeling weird?
I mean, I think any dollar amount, a wholesome person to feel weird selling it.
I mean,
But $70, I mean, you gonna have them
I just
lined
threw
up
that.
at the door.
I just threw that number.
Damn,
I just threw that number out
Add
there.
a zero to it,
that was your
700.
that was your number. You
That veg is
$70
trash.
over there.
Yo,
That
I
shit
just
is
threw that.
trash.
Dang.
Like,
$70, no, baby girl.
like
you can
Gina
keep
got
that.
a
You
$40 shot.
can- Two hot pockets. Give him a conversation. Two hot pockets. He ready to go.
Oh, yeah. She only costs $40.
No,
Oh,
bro,
70, my
you
bad.
Cool.
You gonna have a line around the corner.
Yeah.
Here we go, y'all. Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh my God.
No, bro.
Oh man.
Here we go.
Welcome back. Welcome
I
back.
don't even know how we got on that conversation.
I don't know, but welcome back. It is the grind.
Deb, you
20
started that one.
I did.
You definitely did.
No, I ain't start that one.
You said if I was
I
a
just commented
girl,
on-
if I was a girl, I'd sell it
You did say that. You was like, use what I got.
to get what you want. Come on,
All right,
come on.
here we go.
use
We
what
starting
you
this
got.
show.
Use what your mama gave you. Ain't that what they say?
Shake what your mama gave
Shake
you.
what your mama gave you. As I was saying, jeez, this show is going left. Welcome back. Welcome back. It is the Grind 24/7 podcast. This is episode
15.
15. Wow.
15.
Episode 15.
Yeah.
And it's also the last show of the year.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow, 2023.
Bye-bye 2023.
So this show, we're just going to recap everything that went on 2023. We're not going to really get into topics and all that. We're just
Right,
going to have
this is
some
just
fun.
fun. This
It's
is
the
fun.
last show
Fun day.
of the year. He said fun day. He started already. He already said he's going to sell his ass.
You said $70, bro. Don't try to keep
I
trying to throw that
just
shit.
threw the number out there. I wasn't really.
He valued his possessions at $70. That's his stock.
You gotta pay a
price.
bill for me. Like,
Pay a bill.
Yeah, like rent.
You got to pay all of them.
Yeah.
No, you said $70. Don't
No,
try
I'm
to
just
up your price.
saying. I just use that as. Okay.
$70 ain't even gonna fuel that Benz.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
not even a full tank.
That's getting you around the corner.
True.
Like, his stuff is
Maybe-
worth less than
Can't
a
even
full
change
tank
the
of
tire
gas.
with that shit.
I might need an agent then, because I don't know how much to sell my ass for.
Nah, no, $70.
I'm not in the business of selling my
So
ass.
in order to get a proper valuation, we got to have a couple people run through it
It depends on
Right.
where you are, though.
and tell us what
We
they
in
think
Philly
of
right
it.
now.
What's going on right now? You hear how she said? What you do this?
No, I don't do it, but I can help
She
you
probably
do
got
it.
some friends.
I know how to get it done. You know what I'm saying? You want a valuation on what your stuff is like. We get some high rollers to go ahead and test you, you
Are we
know.
talking
You
about
remember
right So they gotta run up in me a
Yeah,
couple
that's what
times.
I'm
Right,
saying.
that's
Test
how it
you.
go.
You got
Listen.
some high rollers that come in and test you.
You know how back in the day they sold drugs, but in order to make sure they putting out that good wop, they had some testers, right? If you died, they knew that was it. We gonna put that on the street.
Again, this was supposed to be
She
a
went-
Christian show. I don't know what's going on here.
We telling you how to value your product.
we went from talking about sports to selling my ass.
Well,
And
Dad
now
started it.
Don't put because now you
And
on
then
drugs.
you
Yes,
said,
you
and then
did
you
that.
said $70.
I just threw that number out there. I wasn't like
That's what your brain thought you was selling for.
I'm just trying to help you increase your brand.
That was Philly. Shit different.
But
Anyway, moving on.
moving
2023 recap. We're gonna have some fun today. We got shit. I can't even get myself together because they over here selling asses and shaking shit. I'm all confused right now. So it's 2023 recap. We got Shaky Butt Sheeta over here.
That is not my name. I'm Rye from the block.
Rye from the block, and we got Booty Bandit. What they used to call
No,
you?
just call me Dad, bro. After what we was just talking about, just call me
we
Dad.
got Booty Bandit over there.
We got Mr. Sell Your Goods.
We got Mr. And not to mention, he gonna talk about something. I have low standards. I have low standards.
He said if I was a woman, I would have low
I, would
standards.
have-
Yeah,
I
I probably
think that's
have.
where the $70 come from.
Would you say we going just price match, like Walmart?
No, I'm gonna have a crew I'm gonna have a crew follow you because it's something weird. I don't know what the fuck going on. I don't know if you like a madam or something
She
because
said price match like Walmart.
there's something going on. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure out what you do in your spare time.
I'm targeting this situation though.
You
He
target.
targeted.
Yeah, no, I'm Target. If anything, he Walmart.
He's Walmart.
Yeah, Kmart.
He.
What the fuck? They ain't even got none of them. They got like fucking 2 Kmarts out here.
Yeah, that's all that's
This
left,
can't be
G.
Kmart. It's like 2
Right.
of them.
Listen, you put yourself on the Kmart market.
How? I just was throwing a number out
said
there.
You said $70, my boy.
$70.
$70, my boy.
You buy women drinks?
No, not really.
Now, what is
It's
that all
rare.
about? What is that
It's
all
rare.
about that you don't buy women drinks? What is that? What kind of rule
I
is
never
that?
wanted to be, for me, I think it was, I never wanted to be the food nigga. I never wanted to be the nigga that run out and do everything for the girl and not hit. I never wanted to be just the entertainment nigga where you just like you pay for everything for the female. So for me, it's like if I can't vibe with you off of just regular conversation and it's genuine in exchange, I don't pay for anything. Whereas though, if we just out and we just having fun, then yeah, cool.
Mine's is like, I feel like you come out to target men to buy you drinks. And let me rephrase that. I'm not even gonna sit here and say I feel like I see it. I saw it being done.
I mean, there's some people who.
They be sitting at the bar and be
that.
like, "Are you gonna buy me a drink?"
And I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'm like,
no.
no. I'm gonna be a being, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm like, oh no, I don't do that. Or I'll
Gotcha.
say some fly shit. Where they do that at? Like, don't ask me to buy you a drink. Like,
Right.
if
I
I,
mean,
want to
that-
do
that's
it,
just- the one
that's
to.
classless anyway.
yeah. If I want to buy you a drink, I'll buy you a drink.
right.
But don't expect that I'm supposed to buy a drink.
Right. Just because, and it's just like just for a conversation.
Yeah.
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 Then I
just
had
wanted to
one
know
girl.
How your day was?
Yeah, I had a girl. She got offended and started talking fly, and I bought everybody in the bar a drink except for her.
Cause you petty. That's that
Hey,
Scorpio
send
in
it
you.
everybody,
Yeah,
but
her.
her.
No, it happened to me twice. That one time, she was talking about you broke. I'm showing you how broke I am. Bought everybody a drink but her.
That's what I don't like. If females want you to buy them some, and you say no, they try to come at you like,
They're like,
"Oh,
you
you
broke."
broke?" Like,
Yeah.
no, baby girl, I just don't want to buy you.
And I don't have to prove myself
Yeah,
to you.
like who?
And then it was another time we was in this like restaurant bar, and the table next to us, I think they was having an engagement party or something like that with the girlfriend. I think she just got engaged, and I was just there being friendly, and the girl was being snobbish. So I said, "Cool, I got something for this smut." When the waiter, that's how mad I was. When the waiter came, I said, "Yo, give me everybody bill except for hers, and get everybody what they want except for her."
Got him.
I had a situation
I think
where
that's that
ahead.
expectation for women. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you gotta pay for a drink, and it's like this new thing going around. Like, if you don't pay for the babysitter and this, that, the third, we not going out. And I'm like,
babysitter.
Damn.
Oh hell,
I
I ain't
said,
paying for your
oh,
goddamn
dang,
babysitter
y'all.
too, and
Them
paying for
kids.
the date,
Yup.
and paying.
the hell with
Nah,
them
I ain't
kids.
doing
yeah,
that shit.
y'all ain't see that thing going around, and like you gotta pay for a to-go meal for my kid or something. I'm like, dang, y'all asked for a lot.
I did see something like that.
That's crazy to me.
How about I put your kid in a bag and both of y'all can go?
How about you get
How about that shit?
You get
Right, no,
McDonald's.
tripping.
Yeah, I'm not even doing that. I don't even eat McDonald's, so I'm not even entertaining the
Listen,
foolery.
I used to work at McDonald's, and I just had McDonald's for the first time in ages, and those fries was everything.
I hate
It
McDonald's
had
fries.
the perfect balance of salt. It was
I hate McDonald's fries.
I'm confused. Either you bougie or you ghetto. Like, which one is it?
bougie
Ghetto?
people can eat McDonald's.
Bouge ghetto? Is that
Bougetto.
Bougetto?
Bougetto.
Bouge ghetto. Bougetto.
Right.
Yeah,
Say it
there
with a
you
little
go.
French accent to it.
Bougetto.
Bougetto.
Oh, bougetto. Something wrong with her, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what's going on. So let me let's get into this show because I could tell they got a lot of energy. I don't know what's going on. They got a lot to talk
just
about.
had
Is
some
it cold
coffee.
in here?
Huh?
Is it cold? My hand's cold.
I said that. I said I should have turned the heat on.
Yeah.
You see, I still got my coat on, my
Yeah,
vest
she
and
all
everything.
snugged
that's-
up,
that's
fur
what
on
she-
the
Right,
shoelaces.
listen, that's how you gotta come. You gotta have your fur. G don't put no heat on in this camp. It be like 2 degrees below zero.
That's him. That's bullshit. That's him. That is
Y'all
him.
see the
My
smoke coming
people
out
be
my
all
in
mouth?
here
he want
working
to
and
do-
sweating.
all he
You
wanna
be wanting
do-
it to be a hot box. It'd be 90 degrees in this bitch.
And I'm cool.
That's good when you working out. That's excellent.
I thought it was too. All y'all sweat. You
Yeah,
feel
you
good.
sweat more.
They in this joint about to die. Heat exhaustion. He
They not
talking about
gonna
some, Yo, why you turn the heat off?
Oh, they
I'm like,
fat
bro,
anyway. They need it.
They not gonna die.
dying in this joint.
You heard me?
Dog,
they
what they-
fat anyway.
Look, but ain't that how they
Dying
do?
with
Ain't that
their
how they do at
tongue
the
out
boxing
like a
gym?
dog.
They be
Huh?
having that heat on a billion
Where?
at the boxing gyms.
What boxing gym?
I've been
They
to
just
a
don't got
couple.
no air conditioner.
Yeah, they fucked up.
No, them guys be saying, nah, they
they-
do got
they
air.
just
The
don't got
guy
no air
said that they
conditioning.
keep it hot so that they can.
That's what they got to tell you.
They gotta tell you
They
that.
got to
They
tell you
just-
that.
They got central air.
They don't have no
shit.
And they got
central air.
central heat.
They would have
They
been.
do.
Where?
Where?
Fucking lying.
Unless it's like a gym down the city somewhere. They
It's
don't got no
new.
central
It's
air.
new. It's new.
It's like, motherfucker, I would drive my new car, but
I don't feel
Nah.
like
I
it.
don't
I don't
dri-
feel like putting the miles on the
I
car.
don't put the miles on my car. I only drive it on the
I got
weekend.
that Bentley in the garage, but
Yeah.
I don't feel like driving.
I drive that on special occasions. It's never a
At
special
least
occasion.
we know this place got some central air.
Okay, wait till next episode. I'm at this bitch 200 degrees in here. Soon you walk in here, that shit gonna wrap around your
Next
face.
time
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna
cold
wear
as shit right now.
chinchilla
I'm gonna get one, but I'm getting it in the summer.
in the summer when they on sale.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
They too
That's the
fucking
best
hot
time to
right
buy
now.
it.
I'm getting two of them. I'm getting a short one and a long one.
Oh, you gonna be sharp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They both not for me. I'm gonna wear one. I'm gonna get a short one,
Oh, okay.
then get her the long one.
So y'all gonna have the matching joints.
Yeah.
The chinchilla.
I like it.
Yeah.
Chinchilla.
Yeah, but I'm gonna do it in the summertime when it's cheaper. So
When it's cheaper.
let me start the prayer so we can get on with the show.
Let's do it.
Dear Lord, thank you for waking us up this morning. We ask you that you continue to bless us each and every day. We ask you to bless this podcast abundantly to the point that when they ask us how do we do it, the only thing we can say if it wasn't for God, none of this could be possible. In Jesus' name we pray, amen, amen, and amen. So
Amen.
let the ruckus begin. Here we go.
ruckus.
Let the ruckus
The
begin.
shenanigans.
I mean, well, first, how was y'all Christmas?
oh, shh. I was excited.
Christmas was lit.
Yeah.
Mine was dope.
You got big ass kid over here
Yeah.
talking about something the next day. He
Wait,
opened
wait,
his,
wait, he got a
his
remote
gifts
control
at
card?
12:01.
12:01, opened all my gifts.
The next day?
No,
No.
that night, Christmas Eve.
Oh,
Christmas
my
Eve,
God.
12:01. He said he opened all his gifts.
Christmas Eve, 12:01, I opened up everything.
What did you get, Gregory?
I got pretty much everything. I
Pretty
got
much everything.
a foot spa,
Ooh.
like where y'all go get your toes done.
Mm-hmm.
I got the actual joint with the water and the massages, and all I'm missing is people hands to cut my toes. That's all I'm missing.
That's all you missing.
That's all. I
She
got
just don't
everything.
want nobody massaging your feet.
Yeah,
that's
that's-
what it is.
I'm-
She said, I'm
I'm-
going to buy this nigga
And I am
She
cool
said,
with
let
that.
me keep him in the crib.
And I am cool with that. So I got that. I got a big ass Saint Bernard coat, the Shirley. Big boy. You die if you wear a hoodie with it. I got that.
You die if you were a hoodie
Let me see what
with it.
else did I get. I got some cologne, pool sticks.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I got
Ain't
4.
nothing like a good pool stick.
Yeah, I got 4. So I had to pick which ones I want,
Okay.
and I kept 2, sent 2 back.
Got you.
What
Now
else
you're
I-
going to be that old head that going to the pool hall with your pool stick.
I
just-
got my pool stick in the trunk.
I'm
I'm
about to
ready
say
at
I
all
just did
times.
it. I just did it last night. Popped the trunk, pulled it right out, went right in and shot.
Yep, I got mine in a
Old
hard
heads,
case.
man.
Yeah, me too. Much of my game was off. I got to get used to the stick.
Yeah.
I got to
yeah,
get
yeah.
used to the stick. I got to know.
First of all, do they got a stick heavy enough for your muscly, buffy the body ass?
Yo, my man. Like,
She was waiting to use that joint. I know she
yo,
got
my
that joint
man.
loaded.
Yo, my man. Over there. You supposed to be on my side. Yo.
I just want to know.
Yes. I have a 19 and a 20.
A 19 ounce is not going to cut it for you.
I got a 20 ounce.
A 20 ounce, you
I
need
usually
about a
shoot
1
with a 20
pound.
or a 21.
Yeah, I like those. I
You
like
need
the
a 1
heavy.
pound stick.
A 1 pound.
Damn.
Gonna break that bitch.
For all the muscles, he need a
Damn.
1 pound joint.
Nah. No. What else did I get? It was something else I got. I can't remember. I'm getting old.
You ain't getting no sweatshirts from Walmart, huh?
No.
Who? That's a place.
Stop sleeping on Wall
That's where y'all shop at. Y'all gotta stop. Get your game
Walmart.
up. I'm not shopping in that
Get your
shit.
game up. Get your
We got to
game up.
do it, Sheeta.
What's that?
Pimp him in Walmart.
For sure. We're going to have G walking around that joint looking like $1,000,000.
You could probably buy that same shirt at Walmart.
Definitely could.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not entertaining these
Definitely
motherfuckers over
could.
here. And
Well,
I
you
just-
came at
I'm
my
not-
sweatshirt,
You can't-
man.
you
my
can't-
Yellowstone.
Bro,
Listen.
you Yellowstone. Yo,
this is George.
Yo,
Chill.
boo boo. Hey, boo boo.
Hey, this is a little chill.
That's
joint.
dope. It's vintage.
Yeah.
Shit ain't vintage. He was really out there.
That's even better. You buy it at the thrift shop. People think you spent some
Yeah,
bread
that
at
shit sitting at the gate before you cross inside the woods.
Oh, my God. Got him for $10.
it. Yep. Yep.
Listen, I don't mind.
And I think that's it. I got something else, but I can't remember. How was yours?
It was lit. It was definitely decent. I did not cook this year for 20 plus people. I actually went down to the Eagles game. Had
I
a
was gonna go.
time.
I didn't go.
It was stressful.
She
It was
said it was
stressful.
stressful.
We're going to get into that shit, too. The Giants, really? But go ahead. I'm
But-
going to get my blood
Yeah,
pressure
yeah.
up. Giants?
I think they play good.
What game was you
They
fucking watching?
didn't play
I
mistake
don't
free
think
ball.
they play bad. I just feel like they spotted them 14 points, but
Yeah,
we'll
they
leave that alone.
definitely did.
Go ahead,
But it
finish your
should have been,
Christmas.
it should have been a blowout. I was looking forward to a blowout. I'm just glad that they didn't ruin Christmas for us. But I got a couple nice things, you know.
I heard you was on TV.
I was on NBC News talking about the
you was?
post-game
Yeah,
show.
she was on TV.
Oh, I ain't know that shit. Why you let us? Oh, she don't mess with the podcast after she get out of the podcast.
That's
She could have
not
been
true.
on like, and shout out to level 40.
Yeah,
I
shout out to the
represent, I
Grind
represent the
24/7
podcast. I represent all
You
day.
said
I tell
check
people-
out the Grind 24/7 podcast?
No, she ain't say
I
that.
did not
I
say
knew
that.
you ain't
know why I
fucking
didn't
rep
say
us.
that? Because they asked me about the game. So I was specifically speaking about the game.
So it could have been like, yo,
You know how
listen, I
people
got
like-
a lot of information for our podcast. We're
And
going to drop it
then
on set and talk about the game.
All the stuff that
Or
I
it could
said
have been
about the
like a
game,
quick
they only
joint,
put like
like-
a 10-second
Well,
snippet in there.
we could have
They
told you
cut
that.
everything.
Oh, we could have told you that. Because they
You
were
gotta
sitting
do it in
over
the
like,
middle of your sentence. You be like, yeah, so the Eagles, shout out level 40. And then they...
You know what? I'll be on the news again. I'm going to make sure I do that. Rye from the block, part of Level 40.
We- oh,
Grind
yes.
24/7 podcast.
Hold on.
Check us out.
I don't even like the way that shit sound. Ride from the block, grinding
Ride.
24/7. God damn it.
That's how it goes.
God damn it. Here we go.
In the spirit of selling ass, Gregory. Ain't that what you said, Mr. $70? That's your new nickname, 70. I ain't even calling you level 40 no
Don't
more. You
look
went
at
from
me,
40
bro.
to
Started that shit.
but you said 70.
No,
so you
he
Mr.
said-
70 now.
He said,
Not level 40, level
He's-
70.
he said, I would be low maintenance, real cheap
I didn't
if
say
I was
low
a woman.
maintenance. He put words.
He said
See,
low
y'all see
standard.
how
He said
be
he would
doing
have
that?
low
Y'all
standards.
heard it out of my mouth. I ain't say nothing about low maintenance.
He said
And
he
he'll be
would
low
he said low
standards and
standards.
low
I
maintenance
said I
if he
think
was
I
a
got low
woman.
standards as a man. I think I got.
But
low
what do that have
standards.
to do with you valuing yourself
So
at
when he
$70?
said that, I'm looking at him selling himself for $70.
You said you would
Me?
sell
You
yourself
said
for 70.
you-
No,
would sell
I don't
yourself.
see myself selling for $70.
So now you correcting yourself.
Yes.
You're backpedaling.
Backtracking like
Backpedaling like hell.
moonwalking like
Yes,
a motherfucker.
moonwalking.
Backtracking.
yeah.
So let me tell you, one of the gifts that I received for Christmas was Creed Carmina or Carmina.
Perfume?
Perfume.
Yes.
Go get your ladies some of that if you have not.
I bought my lady some
It's
perfume.
amazing.
I did too.
It is amazing. I am a perfume junkie.
Oh.
I probably
We gotta stop
have
doing
over
that shit.
400 bottles.
Matching gifts.
Yeah. So
get
I
that.
got, what is it, 9?
Nah, what?
The woman perfume, is it called 9?
Which one? Bana?
By 9.
No, that's for men too.
I know.
They have
So-
some men.
Yeah.
They had the one bottle for $400, and then they had the box with the little samples for $600. I got all of them. It made fucking mathematically sense.
Yeah, so you could try them all. Yeah.
And you get to refill them up if it go out and all that kind of shit.
Yeah, but they refill them for $300, $400. They ain't
They ain't tell
refilling
you
them
that
for
shit
free.
did that.
You think you think they gonna give you a lifetime refill?
They got
I'm
your
not
ass.
saying that.
No.
I know
when
they
you
not
go
gonna do
back
that.
to refill them, $300
Not for that little. There's no way.
to refill them all. Yeah, it's gonna
Oh,
be
the
about
three.
$300.
Yo,
Yeah,
oh,
it's
okay, I
gonna be
can
about
do that.
$300.
Oh, I
Yeah.
can do that. You made it seem like the one.
Yeah.
was
No,
$300.
So the big bottle to refill that's gonna be $300. Even though you paid like $490, because Bonds is for like $490.
Yeah.
To refill the big bottle is $300. To refill all the small bottles, you gonna pay about $300 for that too.
Oh, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
I can do that because it's like 30 of them.
Yeah.
It's like 30 of them. So I'm cool with that. I'm good with
Absolutely.
that.
30 of the.
Yeah. It's like 15 on each side.
Right.
Yeah.
No, that's
Some
dope.
of the bonds are good. Some of them are just like, eh.
Right.
Yeah, it just didn't make sense for me. That just, the math don't add up with that.
You said the math ain't mathing.
Nah, that ain't math. Like, that just don't make sense. One for versus 30 for, oh no, give me that one.
See, I want both
You want both.
It don't make sense.
That-
Why would you want both?
because one needs to sit in my closet.
Now, so here goes the
And
bougie
then
side of her.
And then
Yeah.
the other ones I could take on the road with me. Like I hate traveling with my big bottles.
Bougie shit, boy. That's some bougie shit. I don't
That's
know
what I'm
what
saying.
it
This is
is.
the bougie side of
Like,
it. She
I
just
be-
got done eating McDonald's, but now she got a
I get-
travel size
Yeah.
cologne
I'm
case.
well rounded.
No,
I
you're
could fit in
bougie-ghetto.
anywhere.
Bougie-gatois.
Bourgeois.
Bourgeois. All right.
up.
All right, Dev, your turn.
Mine was
The sweatshirt.
no, I ain't get. I ain't get much. We do like a Pollyanna for our John. So
Oh,
my
all right.
lady just bought me sneaks. Really,
Sneaks? What you get?
The Air Max 70
Oh, I
Johns.
said that. I knew they was new.
Yeah,
I looked
that
at
was
them,
my
John. They was cold. I
I
liked
needed
them.
some all black sneaks, so I
Yeah.
got those. And then after that, my mom bought me like a shirt. My brother-in-law was my Pollyanna, so he got me like a Chargers hoodie. But I wasn't that proud of it because
Did you
my
say a
team.
Chargers
Yeah, I'm a
hoodie?
Chargers fan by heart, but we ass right now.
Help me understand that, because I could have swore 2 weeks ago you said you was an Eagles fan.
So I'm an Eagles fan now because we start training them, and I got caught up in the fandom of them.
Did he say now?
Yeah.
You from Philly?
Yes. But growing up, I was always
Fuck, that's
I was
crazy.
always a Chargers fan because I love LaDainian Tomlinson and then Drew Brees.
But
That's
wait. How do you
crazy.
skip over Randall Cunningham?
That's crazy.
How do you do that? How do you now?
All right,
See,
so
here's the
look,
thing. I can
I grew up in
understand
the
people
90s.
in Jersey and Delaware, right, who don't have their own teams.
And
But
you just
in
gotta pick.
a metropolitan city like Philadelphia,
I don't like how Eagles fans do their athletes and coaches.
But what do they got to do with you
Randall
being a fan of the
Cunningham was the
team?
best thing, and then they just got rid of him for what?
Nothing.
no. But here's the
Same
thing.
thing
It's not
same
nothing,
thing to
right? You
Reggie
get a new
White.
coaching staff that comes in. The coaching staff that's not his.
That's your starting quarterback.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter. How Philly fans
You don't-
and
you don't
how
have
Philly
to like-
fans do. You gotta let me finish. How Philly fans do their players. If you have a bad season, look at how they did Andy Reid when he finally started losing. He had an 8-8 season or some shit like that, and they was like, "Oh, get him out of here." But he's one of the most winningest coaches in the NFL. He was going through family struggles right then and there.
So here's the
His
thing.
son was going through shit.
Here's the thing.
How they did Brian Dawkins. You're not supposed to trade Brian Dawkins away. You're not.
You're not supposed to get rid of Reggie White.
You're
Here's
not
the
supposed
thing.
to get rid of Reggie White. And
Sometimes
then
you
you
become
get rid
so
of,
big that they can't afford you no more.
No, it's not that.
It do be.
Then
that.
they got rid of Andy Reid and got Chip Kelly, who haven't won anything.
Chip Kelly was an
at any
experiment.
level.
An experiment that cost us a
racist
Super Bowl.
experiment.
He got rid of all of our superstars.
So let me. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. I
but
love
what
Andy
about
Reid,
you?
right?
The
I
Eagles
love
fans
Andy.
they gotta be accountable for that
No.
in Chip we trust bullshit.
No. Chip Kelly came up with that shit.
No,
But let me
oh my
say
God,
this to you
y'all
about
not
the Eagles
accountable.
fans. Y'all have to stop saying that we have the worst fan base. Y'all have to, right? Because y'all base that on the guise of us throwing snowballs at Santa or calling for somebody's head.
She talking to the public.
Hold on,
She not talking to
we're
us.
gonna talk about the Santa stuff too, right? But anyway,
She's talking to them because
Anyway.
I don't care about that stuff. I just don't like how
Philly
y'all do
fans
y'all
are
bets.
very real, right? If your kid comes home with a terrible report card, you're going to chastise your kid, right? We're not saying you're going to beat your kid, right? But you might take something away from your kid. You're going to figure out a way to incentivize them, whether it's through punishment or anything else, to do better for that next market
saying
period,
that's
right?
Philly fans?
Hold on. You're not going to say, hey, Lil Greg, I know you got straight Fs. I know you can do better. And next season you'll do better, or next quarter you'll do better. No, that's not what you're going to say to your son, right?
What you gonna say? As a
Knowing
Philly fan.
G might cut you with a goddamn going strap, but you gonna have something a little more harsh to make that kid be a little more fearful to come in that door with straight Fs on their report card, right?
I like how you doing this, but Philly fans
This
kick
is
you
the
out
analogy.
the fucking house.
No, so here's the thing. Philly fans, Philly
Look
fans,
what they did to Ben Simmons. Get the fuck out.
Philly fans expect you to play to your level of professionalism, and we hold you to that standard. You are a multi-million-dollar making person, right? Andy Reid. Andy Reid was our coach for how many years?
A lot of them. I don't know for sure.
Okay. We went to the Super Bowl how many times under Andy Reid?
Once.
Once. So if he was our coach 10, 11 years, seasons, and we only went to the Super Bowl once, right?
With Donovan McNabb. Like,
We had Donovan, then we
Donovan
had
was not a
Mike
good
Vick,
quarterback like that.
Then we had, and we can't say that, they ain't had weapons around them. At that time, we had Terrell,
James Thrash.
D-Jack.
Todd
But no,
Pinkston.
we talking about different time periods, right?
But I'm saying, like,
But
in
at
these,
some point,
in these years, that's
we
what
went
they
we went
had
to
a
the Super
receiver.
we went to the Super Bowl with Donovan, right? And the team that he had Terrell Owens.
Yeah.
We went there, right?
Yeah.
But you got to think, 11 seasons and only one Super Bowl appearance.
I'm cool with that. How
I'm
many
not.
NFC championships
That's 11 years.
I know, but how many teams never made it?
But my thing, we can't base it on that. The end measurement is to win a Super Bowl.
Look at
not
the
just
Steelers.
get there, it's
Mike
to
Tomlin
win.
been there for I don't know how
Forever.
long, and
But
he
how
is
many?
chilling.
But how many Super Bowls did he have? And how many Super
Probably
Bowls did he
one or
win?
two. He won 2 with Ben Roethlisberger.
No, I want to say he won like 3.
No, I think it's
No,
2.
I think it's 2.
Ben,
Google it.
and the other one was
Google it. But at the end of the day,
other one is,
he has gone multiple times and won at least 2.
is it Jerome Bettis?
Jerome Bettis.
It might have been. It might have been.
And then
Yeah,
the
yeah.
one with San Antonio Holmes, or was that the same one? The catch at the end zone. The
Point
toe
is
against
he
the
won.
Cardinals.
He won at least 2 Super Bowls, right? Andy Reid never won any Super Bowls.
Well, he got-
in
He
Philly.
got
in
one or
Philly,
two
let me
now.
say
He
this.
got 2 of them now.
He got 2 now, and I love that
called
for Andy
patience.
Reid. But how long do you got to be patient with him?
2 more years.
11 years.
We got one like 2 years later.
11,
years.
11 years. You got to be patient.
No, it's
so
not.
it's no knock to Andy, but sometimes you got to shake things
But you
up.
see that you had
But
a kid
Philly-
that came home with A, B's, and C's. They missed honor roll by 2 C's, and you
We
like
not
get the fuck out.
No. But this ain't missing by 2 C's.
That
missing
is
honor roll by 2
NFC
C's.
championship,
Man,
NFC
year
championship, NFC
eight-
championship, and then they
It was an
finally
abusive
lose
relationship.
8-8, and they like get the fuck out.
It was an
They
abusive.
kick that nigga the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
It was an abusive relationship.
Oh my God,
was
Andy Reid was
abusive.
not an abusive. We
It
gotta
was
agree
an
to
abusive
disagree right now.
relationship. Here's the thing. Every year, I mean, we was in a drought, right? We was
Yeah.
in a serious drought. We hadn't even touched the Super Bowl. What do Eagle fans want? We want to get there and win. You know how
course.
hard it is to be an Eagles fan? It's
Very
very,
hard,
very
yes.
hard to be
Stressful
loyal to your
right
team.
now.
It's stressful. Not even right now.
But
Back
they
then,
winning.
over the years, it was hard
Barely.
to be an
But
Eagles
they
fan.
winning. They still 10-4.
Yeah, that's
11 and
cool.
4.
That's-
11-4.
That
But-
shit
but-
ain't
but
gonna
here's
cut
the
it when the
thing.
playoffs come.
Right.
How
we
they
talk
playing
about
right
back
now?
then.
No, it's not gonna cut it.
Oh.
But however, they're still winning. They're still in contention of if they
guess
get
what
their
we want
shit
them
together
to
in the
do?
next couple
Bro.
weeks.
We want them to be better.
I look at the game Sunday. We was up 2 points. The
Wait,
Giants
2
were
points or 2
playing.
scores?
14 points though.
We
No.
was up 2 scores.
We was up 2 points at one time, 18-20.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We
Yeah.
was up 2 points.
But they
spotted
defense,
them
they
literally
defense scored a
14
touchdown.
points
It ain't like
off
because
of turnovers.
they
Like,
cool, they
it's
QB
just-
ain't do nothing.
We ain't spot shit.
Yes, we did.
We jumped on their asses from the gate.
I
Went right
know.
down there and scored. We
but
scored
then
20
Dallas
points.
Goddard
It was
slipped.
20-3.
But then Dallas Goddard slipped.
It was
They ran that
20
back for a touchdown.
It was 20-3.
Yeah, that's 7.
That's 7 points right there.
And then they have like this
fumble.
that crazy ass fumble in the red zone. That's 14.
Yeah,
That's 14
that's
points.
14
right there.
points. It ain't
I
like.
hear that, but we're not supposed to do that.
I get that.
But here's the
it's
thing:
not-
we
it's
can't
not a
predict Dallas
defensive-
Goddard going to slip in the middle of his route.
It's not a defensive problem. It's a football problem.
It was raining.
Yeah, like it's
It was, the
football.
field was wet.
Mistakes are gonna happen in football.
Yeah, absolutely.
We got
So-
the Cardinals this week. We'll
But
see.
at the end of the
Where-
day,
where we
back
at?
to
Going
the
to that
fans.
tailgate.
I'm defending the
we
Eagles
Philly?
fans.
Yeah, I'm going to that tailgate on New Year's Eve.
We
Dude,
are
yeah,
we
dirty
have
shit.
the best fan base in the world.
Yo, there's so much dirty
I'm
shit.
not saying y'all. I'm enjoying the fandom of it, but I just as a kid, I ain't like how they was doing Andy
players.
Reid and all that type of stuff. Like y'all got
But you
the,
let the fans
watch-
dictate how you're going to support a team or not?
Yes.
I watch.
Because the
I
players
can't be a part of this.
Just like you said.
I can't.
You
I
could be
couldn't
the man
part
to make
of
a
it.
difference.
Only
I'm
reason
starting
what
with
made
the
me
man
become
in the
what
mirror.
made me become a Eagles fan was being a part of the culture as far as training them. Now I got stock and I'm actually watching Brandon Graham, Miles Sanders, and rooting for them. And then now it becomes
So you was mad at the Eagles when they cut Miles Sanders?
a little bit.
I saw that shit coming a mile away.
When the playoffs hit and they start stop giving them carries and stuff like that, yeah. But I mean, because they got Swift, I'm cool with it. But if they ain't get Swift, yeah, I'll be
It'd
mad.
have been a horrible
yeah.
mistake they made.
But
Because
then a
So,
lot of things
Miles
come
Miles
down
Sanders
to the
is
cat.
one of
A
the
lot of
best
things
backs in
come
the
down
league
to the
that's
cat
not
too.
getting
Like
his just due.
y'all think that they just cut people because we're finished with them. No, a lot of times if you have followed the Eagles' history, they have always been over the cap. They can't afford to pay
The
these
longest
players.
veteran y'all have is Brandon Graham.
But what I'm saying is,
You're not supposed to.
But guess what?
Brian
Guess
Dawkins
what?
is
Guess
like
what
Ray
BG did?
Lewis. This is a lifer. You
but
don't
guess
send him
what
nowhere
BG
else.
did? Guess what BG did that some of the other guys is not going to do? Restructure their salaries.
You don't think Brian Dawkins is going to restructure his contract?
Brian Dawkins might have told them jokers no.
He might have not though.
But I don't think that they're going to just get rid of.
They could have found the
him.
money if they wanted
They-
to.
if
No, they
wanted
can't
him,
find the money.
could
If
find
they
the
wanted
money.
him, they could have found the money.
Ain't no finding the money.
Listen,
Yes,
you
it
got to
is.
realize that organization.
You got to cut
Yeah, you gonna
somebody.
find- yeah,
It is
cut-
that's
cut the
a
nigga
$1 billion
behind him. Don't get rid of Brian
Yeah.
Dawkins.
The guy behind him is playing for a league minimum. That's
Cut
not
the next
gonna make.
nigga too. Don't
But
get
what
rid
I'm
of
saying-
Brian Dawkins.
You talk about a $20 million guy versus a $1 million guy. That's a large gap.
Don't cut Brian Dawkins. That's the heart of your team.
Yeah, I'm not cutting him.
That's the heart.
Here's the
He
thing.
died- he dies
I
with
love
him.
B
I
Dog.
don't care if
I love
all he
B Dog
do
and
is
I
give
love
me
Jeremiah
pregame
Trotter.
speeches.
Right?
Don't cut
I
him.
love B Dog and I love Trot. But they were guys that knew their value and they was not settling. They went elsewhere, got paid, played a couple more seasons. That's what you're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna hedge your bet on yourself.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
shit.
anyway.
Brian
that ain't.
Dawkins.
Yeah, he dies. He dies with Philadelphia.
Yeah,
he don't leave.
You don't. You're
And,
not
and,
supposed
and
to
he
let him
does not
retired. He
leave.
retired to
So for
Philadelphia.
me-
Yeah, that's because he came back.
So for me,
Yeah.
as a fan, I went to like, who do I like? And I seen at the time it was LaDainian Tomlinson and Drew Brees on the Chargers, and I was like, ain't no way. And they had Antonio Gates.
But where
Ain't no
did-
way they're not winning the
Where
Super
did
Bowl.
Drew Brees come from?
What you mean? He was an underdog. He's a 6-foot quarterback throwing for 4,000
Yeah, but what I'm
yards in a
saying is,
season.
at some point, the teams get rid of Drew Brees. Ended up where? He was with the Saints, right?
Saints, yeah.
Yeah, they get rid of you after a while.
I
He's
know,
a
but I
great
was
quarterback,
young,
but
though.
that's
I
what
was like
happens.
12,
When they can't
13.
afford you no more, they have to offload you.
I know, but with Drew Brees, the reason why he left is because he got injured, and then they didn't think he was going to come back healthy. So then that's when they offloaded him.
But what
and
I'm
got
saying, it's a
Phillip
business
Rivers.
decision, right? It happens all the time. There's no one team that is still
I
intact
know, but
from.
the fans wasn't like, fuck Drew Brees. Like, it wasn't like that.
Because
Whereas
he went there
though,
with
they
an
was-
injury.
I know
They went right off of Andy Reid. Like, he
know.
wasn't.
when
They was tired of.
Philly fans are really bad. And I'm keeping
What do you
100.
mean they bad?
Listen to me. Listen. The year that McNabb got drafted, they booed and cheered all at the same time. They booed because they wanted us to get Ricky
Williams.
Williams.
Mm-hmm.
They booed, and then right after that, first couple games, they started cheering this dude.
Well, I mean, but
We are the worst
That's not the
fans
worst,
in the-
right? So why
We
can't
showed,
you?
we
that's-
showed this. Like, if you have a
Listen.
bad. Ben
What?
Simmons
Why
one season
can't
was
we?
an all
They
star.
Why
said-
can't we want what we want?
What pick did he get? What pick
Ben
was
Simmons.
Did you say Ben Simmons?
Listen,
Oh,
listen, Ben
my
Simmons-
God.
Y'all messed Ben up.
That
Ben
bum messed
Simmons,
himself up.
one
No, no,
year
no, no,
All Star.
no, no.
Next, he had bad playoff run, and it was like, get this nigga the fuck out of here.
You know why?
He scored 0 points in the playoff game, and we wasn't going to
That's a
tolerate.
problem.
Here's the deal with that Ben
Even
Simmons
Kobe
thing.
Bryant had bad playoff series.
He ain't had 0 points.
All right, but he probably had
But what
9.
I'm saying is, right?
Shit, LeBron had 2 one game in the
Yeah,
fourth
like,
two
quarter.
is better
yeah,
than
but
none.
like you,
So
you gotta
here's the
allow
deal.
these
Here's the
athletes
deal.
to grow. You can't expect them to
Here's the
perform
deal.
in every situation.
Okay, how many
every
seasons
time.
was he in Philly? He never got over his mental block.
3, 4.
Here's the
No,
deal
he
with
was,
Ben
he was
Simmons.
with
But he
Philly
not-
more than 3 or
he
4
not- he
seasons.
not-
Here's the deal with
He
Ben
not
Simmons.
Allen Iverson. He not going to drop.
Y'all
30
screwed him.
in the playoffs.
Y'all messed him up without a jump shot, mid-range jump shot. He was scoring 14 to 22 points a game without a 3-ball.
And-
Why did y'all change his game?
But then also it's
So
was
you
no
gotta
need.
act- You got to ask the coach.
and,
There's no need for that.
And he plays defense on the best
Yeah.
defenders.
He
and
got
Yeah,
some
y'all
nice
balled him up.
assists and stuff
So
like
if
that.
Y'all messed him
Yeah.
up.
If you go out and get another scorer, don't even gotta be a star. It could be a Tyrese Maxey or whatever that we have now that can drop 20, 30. You're not worried about Ben Simmons no more because I'm going to get 30 from Embiid. I'm going to get 20, 25
But
from
what do you
Maxey,
mean you're not
and give
worried
me-
about a star that
because I
they
need-
paid
I
him
need
big time
defense.
money?
I need defense, and I need somebody that's going to spread this shit.
So it's okay to pay him millions and settle for
If you're
mediocrity?
doing everything else at elite
No.
level, I'm cool with it.
No,
Look at Draymond.
No.
You
no,
need that.
No.
Look at Dennis Rodman, whole
Look,
career.
what does Draymond do for the Warriors?
Choke people, kick them in the balls, sucker punch
Good
you at
defense.
He's
practice.
the heart, good defense,
Yeah.
and he felicitates the ball so Stay and Clef can run around and do all their crazy
But what I'm
three-points.
saying is, Ben Simmons was being paid too much money not to show up.
Y'all crazy, bro.
Not to show up.
Philly,
It's
we
not
rough.
that I like
If-
Ben Simmons
if-
because he's
if-
soft to me, but at the same
Look,
time,
listen,
we're
listen.
rough. We're rough.
Look
yeah,
what
it's
he
like
did.
it's
Look
how
what he
y'all
did.
kick people out of town.
Look what
Get
he
the fuck
did.
out of here, dickhead.
Look what he doing in Brooklyn. Listen, you know how they say on set, backdoor dickhead.
Yeah.
We not settling. You know what I'm saying? Philly,
All right.
Philly wants more, right?
Let's-
We want more, right?
We-
We are
we-
a big
we-
metropolitan city, right? We got
Rams.
a shit ton of sports fans. You know, we want it. We want to win.
All right, that's
We wanna win.
Yeah.
Period.
Let's
and
move
we're gonna
on.
hold you
Fuck,
accountable.
Let's move on. Where we going now?
The
Where we
rest of
going
the fans
now?
of the other teams is weak.
2023. Where we at? Fuck.
Where we at?
Knock 'em.
DeMar Hamlin.
Who?
DeMar Hamlin.
Who that?
The boy from the
The
Bills
football from the
that
Bills
had the
collapsed.
heart
That was
situation.
Oh,
that was a
shit. He
major
back?
thing. He back.
My hand's cold.
That was beautiful to see him come back. That was something that
Who
was
is
major.
where he at now? Where he at now?
Same team.
Same team.
The Bills.
Did he play?
I want to say he did.
I feel like they keep hinting that he's gonna play him. He not really out there like that.
You take that chance?
To put him back out there. Nah, I'm
You
gonna let him.
mean if
I'm
you-
gonna let
if
him
I'm him?
recover
If
for
you
a little
him.
while.
You take that chance if you him?
It depends on where I feel I'm at.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what I'm
If I
gonna do.
can practice and not feel anything, I might. If it was such a freak accident that just so happened, a bull hit me right here when my heart was like in between beating and some shit like that. Ain't that what happened?
Yeah.
It was like he got hit in the chest at the same time his heart was like beating or something like that.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and take the bag and roll because the Bills would have let him keep his whole salary.
How
I'm
much was it?
retiring from football.
How much was it?
I don't remember, but
I
we
don't
can
know.
Google
As a
it.
ball player, you
I'm-
still want to be in that. You can't just
Not
like,
if I'm
walk
about
away.
to die.
I don't know. I don't know
to
about
die.
that.
Yeah.
I
He
don't know about
almost
that.
died.
He almost died one time.
One time, that's enough.
What are
If
we
it was
talking
a-
about right here?
But if it was a freak accident, I might go back out there.
How we almost died one time?
It was
brother?
only
Die one
once.
time.
Look
You
at-
only live twice.
You only live twice.
Go ahead, go back out there, live your life,
I'ma
bro.
go ahead.
Fuck is he, a cat?
Right. He
Nigga,
got
nine
nine
lives.
lives.
This nigga crazy.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go ahead and take my bag and roll because you know they was gonna give it to him.
Nah, it's crazy.
2023, where we at?
That was
I
that
don't
was
know.
that was a
What's up?
2023 major event.
Yeah, that was. That
Yeah.
definitely was.
We
What else
still
we
on
got?
sports?
Yeah, we stay on sports. I got some notes. Sports. Who I got? Draymond Green. I got a bunch of people.
Yeah,
man.
Draymond Green.
Yeah, it's retarded
going
ass.
crazy.
Yeah.
All 2023.
Yeah, he
whooping
been-
people ass.
All
His
2023.
whole highlight reel is him whooping people ass.
All 2023. He
There's
is
no
not
room in
playing.
sports for that.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
all right.
is.
Yes, it
yes, it
is.
is.
You know, he remind you
We
of
love
what was his name? Sue.
Adamicus Sue?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
how he was
bull
stepping on
kick
niggas'
you in your
chest.
face
and
while you down there. You
Bruh,
like-
bro. Adamicus Sue used to turn up at the bottom of the
I
pile.
liked him when he was on the Eagles last year.
You did? I feel like
Absolutely.
he was like a non-factor.
I think that he would have put his foot in them jokers' throat if they would have tried it.
Yeah. Yeah, you need that.
You
need
need
that
that.
nasty.
Yeah.
You need that nastiness.
But that's the thing. The league is so
What, you looking
soft
at the
right
notes?
now.
Yo, these notes are crazy. What the fuck?
I did that.
Oh, you sent that to me.
We shared notes. If I
Oh,
edit something on the
yo,
notes,
I am so confused right now.
Yeah.
I'm
G
sitting there
acting
like
an old man.
no, I'm sitting there like,
if we share notes, this is that old shit. But if we share notes and I edit it, it pops up on your phone
yo,
too.
I'm sitting here like, I'm thinking the phone did this because I put the names. I said, oh, this a thorough ass update.
Right, that's
like,
what I'm saying.
damn. All right, cool.
See, that's why
Well,
you need me sometimes.
Yeah.
That's why you need me sometimes.
Who
He
we
just
got?
had the names listed.
Yeah.
Um,
Who we
Russell
got
Wilson.
on there?
That
Russell. Oh, man.
benched. What y'all think about that benching?
Well,
So-
that was a setup.
Yeah.
You think it was a setup?
No, I'm telling you, I don't
So
think.
what happened was
Yeah.
the
A setup for
Broncos
what?
went to Russell
To not
Wilson
pay him?
after the Chiefs, and pretty much told him like, all right, we want what they say. I'm
So
really drawing them blank.
2 months ago, they came to him talking
Yeah.
about, yo, this ain't
Oh,
working
we
out.
want you to
Reconstruct your
contract.
contract and sit you down as a backup, and you still motivate the team and be a
And-
great leader.
And Russell said, "Fuck no."
So restructure,
Yes.
Meaning like
Meaning-
restructure your deal.
Yeah.
but so restructure just mean at different times you're just gonna move some money around. So we're gonna make this more so a sign-on bonus, but it ain't like you're taking a pay cut.
No, I think he taking a
But-
pay cut because they
but-
sitting his ass down.
They sitting him down, and I think they're gonna cut him at the end of the season.
No, ain't no.
But here's the
he's
thing.
outta
That's
there.
what I'm saying, like,
yeah, he's getting cut.
it's-
Yo,
hinted
he
that
got,
he's
he
getting
got
cut at-
guaranteed money though. They can't just. I mean, they're gonna be on the
That
hook.
guarantee is only so much. You
Yeah.
got to still work the rest of your contract. So they was gonna cut him, but they asked him to still be the motivation of the team and still be that face. And he like, no, fuck that.
No, sit me down.
So
And they
he
had
took
they
a-
had
he
a
took a
disagreement, and then that's when they
5-year
said we're gonna make you inactive.
yeah.
And he was like, all right, cool. Now he's saying like, God got me.
He took a 5-year, $245 million contract extension with $165 million guaranteed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they
So at a minimum, they're on the hook for $165 million.
That's
yeah
fine.
that's that
But they great get rid of him.
Yeah, that salary.
But
penalty
here's the
about to be
thing:
crazy.
you can't
That
just
cap
get rid of. You
penalty-
gotta find somebody that's gonna pick up the rest of that salary. You can't just kick them to the curb.
He's getting kicked.
It's called Washington Redskins. It's called the
As long
Las
as you can
Vegas
find
Raiders.
somebody that can pick up the rest of that salary.
Listen, he's kicked.
Yeah,
It's a
like
done deal.
these teams, it's teams out there that really need a quarterback. Tennessee Titans could use one. The
He's done.
Raiders, Redskins, the Bears if they wanted to.
See, I'm looking at it like, yeah, you have to sit me down because I'm throwing interceptions every time.
You want me to do what?
Yeah, I
Hey,
got you.
Other team,
Yeah.
here. Bop.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
Yeah, he
do it
was
at crucial
gambling.
times.
35 million next year.
Yeah.
I'ma punt the ball if I
49 million
want to.
2025.
He's gone. He's done.
Yeah, they not paying him that. So they whatchamacallit?
So
He
okay,
said,
here's the thing.
Said God got me. Looking
let's-
forward to the next.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Good luck, buddy.
He has not been well. He has not played well in Denver.
No, but I always
So
thought
what is that? What is that about?
I never thought Russell Wilson was really an X factor quarterback.
Okay.
I think a big part of why he was successful in Seattle was mainly because of the toys he had around him. Great defense, great running game. And
Maybe
then he
the
had
coaching
toys.
staff.
Yeah, he had toys that could catch the ball and all that type of stuff. So when it comes down to it, I think that whole 2 Super Bowl quarterback, all that stuff is hyped up. He's not what people
But see
say he is.
that goes with a lot of players that was on that Seattle team because Richard Sherman was the same way. When he
But
You
went
don't
to
think
thing
another,
Sherman
about
was
it-
a good
fuck no.
But the thing about it is you can hide in the talents of a
boom?
scheme.
The boom was good
Yeah,
inside
but
that system.
you got to think you had Earl Thomas.
Yeah.
Was a
Thomas
dog.
was a dog,
Yeah.
and he could cover you over top. You
And
had
that front
Cam-
seven was
he had the front
retarded.
seven, and he had Cam Chancellor that's coming down under everything.
He
Yeah,
got
yeah,
exposed when he went to San
And
Fran.
you had Bobby Wagner, who
But did he get exposed or did he just lose some of that?
No, he got exposed.
I think he got exposed
He got
too because at
exposed.
the end of the day, all they actually do is drop back in coverage, bro.
Listen, when
You
they
gotta
put
cover.
him,
You got to
when,
cover somebody for over 3 seconds.
when they put his ass
It
on that
becomes a
hash mark,
problem.
Right.
when they put him in that hash mark in the middle of the field, and it was too much space, he couldn't cover.
Well, now he's
Couldn't
doing
cover.
TV.
Yeah, he's
And
smart.
he's covering everything.
Yeah, he definitely is. Definitely is. What else?
Dante Wilder, bro,
Oh,
getting his ass whooped. We went to
I
boxing.
told you. Yeah, we win boxing now. I told you. These
Dante
motherfuckers
Wilder.
stink,
He
yo.
got his ass
Listen,
whooped.
I've been telling people from day one, Dante cannot fight. He is
Bull
a
was
slugger.
tagging him up.
He had people scared of him because he got long arms and he was dropping bombs.
Right.
But a boxer is going to dip that shit and whoop his ass. Tyson Fury keep beating him up.
Yep.
Dang.
Keep beating
Sound
him
like,
up.
sound like that
And-
might not be a sport no more.
Nah, it ain't. And he lost all that weight. He weighed like 220. He's 6 whatever weight. He looks skinny. Like
Oh,
crackhead.
y'all hear what happened to Haney?
Devin?
Yeah.
What happened?
They said that he did a private, what you call those, like, quick fights?
Sparring match?
A sparring match with frickin' Crawford and is hospitalized.
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Crawford
And
whooped
he
his
might not
ass?
play for, like, he might not be able to box for, like, the next year or so.
Dumbass.
Damn.
They said that, they showed, like, him and Crawford face, like, yeah, I knock you out, I do this, da-da-da-da-da,
I seen that.
whoop-de-woo. And they had a private sparring match. They said that he's in the hospital.
you fucking
that
dummy.
is
Look,
crazy.
Floyd
That's what you
Mayweather
get.
went up
They
there
need
to
to test
check on him
Crawford,
and
bro.
stuff like
I'm
that.
telling you, Crawford on that shit. Don't be
I
surprised
said-
when it come out.
Yeah, that
Crawford,
that
you on
he
that
whooping
shit.
people
But they
ass
not even
right
the
now.
same weight class, though, right?
They close enough. It ain't that much of a distance where you gonna hospitalize me.
Yeah.
I'm not fighting you.
Hey,
if we
Earl.
not the same exact weight,
Hey, Earl, don't do it, bro.
Yeah.
Don't you do it.
He on that
Ain't nothing
Crawford.
changed, man.
shit. He on that shit.
Yeah, ain't nothing changed with him. You still whooping ass.
yeah, man. I said, dang, he hospitalized that guy. And so now
Damn.
Devin Haney father trying to sue him.
You can't
What's his
sue
name? He
that.
had his dad, the one talking the most shit.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
always
Always
talking
on
shit.
podcast.
Yeah.
talking
They ain't
shit.
trying to sue
Yeah.
him.
Sue him for what? What'd he do?
He stepped in
They
the
said
ring.
that he went beyond boxing. I don't know what he did with this.
What
They
the-
said
what
they
do
said
that
like,
even mean? What
he
he-
blacked out. I don't know what
What,
he
he went
did.
to MMA?
Did he start Did he start stomping him? I don't know because everything private. They wouldn't let no cameras in there. The only thing that is known is that boy is hospitalized.
Dang, whooped his ass.
That sound like a good old ass whooping to me.
Your ass whoop.
What else? We got John Morant.
Oh,
Y'all see that shit?
Oh, that buzzer beater.
No.
not the buzzer beater.
So
the
remember we was
dance.
talking about did he learn his lesson?
Don't say he back out there doing it again. Don't-
Sound like a mom right now. I'ma whoop his motherfucking ass. Don't say that. No, so what
He did
happened was
something
he scored and he did the dance, but the dance is from New Orleans. It's a dance that's on TikTok called Rock Your Hips. But it got gun gestures in it. So he like and then he put the bazooka up. But the song is called Rock Your Hips. It's a real song.
Yeah,
And it's
dumbass.
going viral on TikTok. However, he did it in the game.
Yeah.
And,
He about to be suspended again.
bro, stop that shit.
Stop it.
Leave that shit alone.
He
You
shouldn't.
got to be
He
stupid.
shouldn't play with water
That's
guns.
what
Guess
I'm
what?
saying. He
Guess what?
should-
He
Guess
shouldn't
what?
play with guns on a video game.
shouldn't
He
even
shouldn't
go
do
pew,
shit.
pew.
Money can buy a lot of things, except for common fucking sense.
And he ain't got none.
He don't have any.
Dumb as
said-
cat shit.
He should have just started doing the nay-nay.
He was like,
I'm gonna go ahead and
Any
do
other
that.
dance.
Right? Why would
He
you?
like
It's
this.
like, bro, leave that alone. Like certain things, right now, you can't
Then he
touch
rocked
certain
it back.
things.
Right?
Stupid
Like you ain't
ass.
just get suspended and just came back from suspension for
man.
fooling around with guns.
Dummy.
Yeah, man.
Dummy.
Man, we need to get an asshole button and hit that joint.
What is
Donkey
Yeah.
of the
what we say,
year.
clown?
No, clown of the day.
Clown of the day.
She knew.
We need that. I'm
We
gonna
got
find
it.
us that. I'm gonna find us that
Morant
buzzer.
is the clown of the day. Big red nose, colorful hair, and dumbass shoes.
Bro, we want you to
We want you to
win,
succeed,
but
man. You buzzer beater the other day. I was impressed with that.
be smart, man.
Second buzzer
can't.
beater. But now you just
You can't.
You still pure
He's not
pruning,
gonna
huh?
be smart.
Yeah, can't leave that shit alone.
And he
Can't
thought
leave it
about
alone.
it too.
Yeah,
I ain't got no gun. I can use my hands. I ain't
It
got
was
no
on
gun.
Shoot a
social
bullet.
media like he was trying to hold that shit back. Like he was like, and then he just did it anyway.
he thought about it and was like, you know what? Let me throw caution to the wind.
He's like-
I'm gonna be me.
It ain't a gun. Stupid
It ain't
ass.
real.
Yeah, it's dumbass.
Clown
And
of
then
the day.
I guess last thing in sports, I want to talk about Deion Sanders.
Ah, my guy.
He was the most trending thing during the beginning of football season.
The first 4 games.
No, it was more than
mean the
that.
first
But I'm
4
saying, like, you
games?
know, it was trending in a positive direction, and then they
Oh,
started
alright.
chewing him up. Oh,
Well,
he's a
I-
fraud. He's this. You know,
I
they
don't
was
know, I
waiting
think
for his
people
fall
that
from
really
grace.
understand the situation knew that shit was coming.
Yeah. Like
Like he's not gonna go undefeated. He's
No.
not gonna win every game. He's not gonna take a 1-11 team and turn them into a 8.
yeah, everybody was
Right.
on dope.
team.
They won
Right.
3 more games than they did the previous year.
They
Right.
did a lot. Shit,
But-
they did a lot of
more
things better.
than other
Yeah.
than that.
Yeah.
Like so, I wrote certain stats down. So the year before they was 1-11,
Mm-hmm.
averaged 15 points a game, and averaged
Defensive.
44 against.
Gave up.
They gave up 44 points a game.
Yeah.
This year they averaged 28 points a game and only gave up 34 points a game.
Yeah.
So he's
So
he's in a
you
he's,
can
Changed it.
see
Yeah.
you can see it turning. They was only thing is like they was 1-8 last year in their conference. They was 1-8 and this year in their conference. And then the main thing is they got their first All-American since 2010. Travis Hunter.
that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
so,
Deion is a force to be reckoned with. I like Deion Sanders.
Well, he crushed the portal game.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
He
that
crushed
recruiting
it.
game. He got
Jesus
the number
Christ.
1 old tackle or
Yeah.
some shit like
They,
that.
they crushed that game.
Everybody
And that
want to
shit-
play for him because you know what? He definitely, in my opinion, formulates a winning culture, and he
Yeah.
make them boys grow up and be men,
Right.
so
And
that
he
the
makes it-
Eagles fans don't got to boo him.
He makes it okay.
Philly fans ain't got to
She just had to
get you
come
out of
back.
here.
He makes it okay to win. He makes it okay to brag. He makes it okay to look good winning. He
If you
makes
don't
it
look
okay.
good, if you don't look good, you won't play good. If you don't play good, they don't pay good.
But here's my thing. Here's some advice, Deion. Stop getting them boys all iced out and taking them on the road and getting them robbed.
No,
They got robbed.
no,
You
you're
can't-
not
you
gonna
can't
tag
blame-
him
you
on
can't
that.
blame him for
You're
that
not gonna.
shit.
It's
We
it's
not
out of
letting you do
control,
that.
though.
If I'm your coach, if
we,
I'm your
we had a
coach,
we had a
if I'm your
conversation
coach,
about
I'm
that.
telling you, listen, leave all your sparkles behind.
Why? You didn't even know. It wasn't even. It wasn't even in school. It was the recruits that they had there that did it.
Yeah.
Y'all think it was the recruits that stole that stuff?
No, ain't no think. We know it was the
Yeah,
recruits.
they caught 'em.
They caught him. It was the recruits that they had there that went in there and robbed them.
And even
That's
Deion
crazy.
said, "Don't punish him.
Yeah,
Don't
don't
punish
punish
them.
him.
Don't
I'm
punish them
punishing
guys."
Did they get their
Yes.
jury back?
Yeah, no, not all of it.
Not about to say no.
Yeah, not all of it.
I'm
They
punishing.
stole half that shit.
I'm punishing. Your
No,
feet
that's-
got
yeah,
to
yeah,
come
yeah.
off.
If you stole, right.
You just
If
lost
you
the
stole-
Why
scholarship.
y'all so old school, man? Let these young boys go.
No,
So
no,
let
you
you
can't.
steal
You
my
can't take.
shit?
You can't take
No,
what's
it's
not yours.
It's not necessarily just let you. It's just more so like, all right, you made a mistake. Go ahead.
No, that's not a mistake. That's
what-
not a mistake.
No,
That
it was
is
a mistake. You stole my
They
shit,
young
but here come the
shit. They
consequences.
They young kids.
No,
you
they're
don't want
not.
to ruin their lives from one dumb mistake.
They
I
ruined
do.
their lives.
I
oh
do.
my God, y'all so old.
Get them
school.
out of
They
here.
ruined their lives.
This
'Cause if
is
you let
why
them
the
keep-
young bulls. This is why the young bulls are running around like assholes right now.
If you let them keep sliding, they gonna think shit is
Yes.
escapades. Like,
How many
keep on
times did
sliding.
your mom tell you to don't touch that shit because it's hot?
Right, and you touched
One
it, and then you
time.
got a third-degree burn.
One time. She
And
told
then
you
if
one
I touch that
time.
shit, I told
I
your
told
ass.
your ass.
Look, put
yo,
some butter on it. We not even going to the emergency room.
Yo, don't go in there and steal none of their shit. You went in and stole it. Now they need to get booked.
Yeah, I remember I stole Tic Tacs from CVS one time when I was a young boy.
Look at this shit.
He wanted his breath fresh. He must have been getting ready
I'm
to set
tripping
up for a
because
kiss or
I
something.
keep putting Tic Tacs on my chest, on my desk, and them
got no
motherfuckers
Tic Tacs.
keep moving.
You don't got no Tic
Do they
Tacs
still
in there,
make
bro.
Tic
Who
Tacs
buy
now?
Tic
Yeah,
Tacs?
they still make them.
They still do?
Who buy
I
Tic
never
Tacs?
knew that.
Yeah, they got the sorted flavor Jones. I like the Tic
In
Tacs.
Yeah, but nah,
2024,
she
let's get rid
definitely
of
took
Tic
me around the
Tacs
corner and made me return
Juicy
that
Fruit.
shit.
Yeah, no, I'm not returning none if I stole it.
She made me. She
I'm
made
gonna
me
take
go
that
around the
ass
corner.
whooping. I'm
Leave
gonna take
Tic
that ass
Tacs
whooping.
and Juicy Fruit in 2023.
Huh?
Who?
Juicy
Who eat
fruit
juicy
gum?
fruit?
Ew. You old head.
Yeah, nobody
fuck
chew
is
juicy
juicy
fruit
I
no
don't eat
more.
it. I just hate people that do.
Oh,
'Cause
First of all, who do you know that eat juicy fruit?
listen, it was
This
quite a few
motherfucker's
people
old.
that and Big Red. I hated
oh
those
yeah,
two
Big
kinds
Red.
of
I
gum.
hate a Big
Yeah,
Red.
that
It had to be
Red.
double mint or
That shit
spearmint.
used to
Man,
hit.
that big red was so motherfucking spicy, boy.
burned your taste buds off.
That
Right.
shit was on fire. I'm like, and this shit hot. Is this gum or chicken?
Right.
The fuck?
Breath be fresh though.
Yeah, it
After
do.
you done burned all your taste buds off.
Yeah, that big red one doesn't
So you
play
still in
with.
Tic Tacs, mom got to ship you back.
Yeah.
But see, that was a lesson learned, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't
These
still again.
kids,
I got my
they
ass
gonna go and
whooped.
steal jewelry worth thousands and thousands of dollars. That's a felony right
Cut
there.
they fucking
Anything
hand
over
off.
$500.
Y'all
He
got-
stole
got-
something, chop his hand
I
off.
need a heart.
A heart.
Is there a heart
These
in the
kids is
house?
heartless today. You got to meet these kids where they at. If you got a heartless kid, you got to meet them with heartless
Told
consequences.
you. That's how you gotta do it.
Hey,
Fuck him.
y'all.
Because if they
Old
stealing at
school,
this
man.
age, what you
It's
think they
not
gonna be
old
doing at the
school.
next
It is
level?
old school.
But
It's
the old school shit
mentality
work.
of
So wait.
But
These
it
is
work.
kids that was recruits at Colorado.
No.
Hey,
Oh,
UCLA.
at UCLA.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really getting they really getting it.
They really getting it.
Yeah, because
You know they
now
was
here's the
gang-
thing, right? I
gang
don't want you
members.
on my
Have a
team.
heart, man.
What kind of coach gonna want you on the team after that? You gonna be stealing from your teammates. There's a possibility. I don't want that in my locker
It
room.
was still from me.
Right. Then I beat the hell out you.
Listen, I'm just saying, have a heart.
I
That's
did.
all I'm saying.
I
Have a
didn't
heart.
kill. I didn't kill him.
Have
I
a
chopped.
heart.
What hand did you steal it
Nah,
with?
right.
This one. Now you ain't got that hand no more.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
you know in certain parts of Africa that's the thing, right?
Yeah, I know that, but that's also old school.
That's corporal
It's not.
punishment.
They don't steal no more.
They can't.
Shit,
could
whole
die.
shit cut
Yeah,
off.
I got
Right.
it.
They can get a
bro.
little
Yo.
prosthetic.
What else we got? 2023.
Where you want to go first?
Oh,
No.
you
Yo,
got it.
know
You
what-
navigating.
You know
got
where I
something?
want to go? I do.
Uh-oh.
You always got some.
Yeah.
I'd be scared
'cause
when you
this
say
is-
you got some.
Yeah,
No, this
'cause
is good though.
Last time I checked, niggas
Man.
shaking their asses, all kind of stuff was going. Bottom bombers and all kind of shit was
that
going
shit-
on.
Yo, did G send you the picture?
Of
You ain't send him the picture, G?
Of what?
what?
What I sent you to send him.
You
What?
told me to send them?
I did.
What I
I'm doing
got?
it right now.
I told you to send
I'm doing it
Dev
right
a
now.
picture.
I'm doing it right now.
You can't ask him to do shit like that because he will forget. He be like, "Yeah, I'll do it," and then turn
then don't do it.
and look the other way and totally forgot that thought
And then don't do it.
at all. Look, he don't
G
even
is
know where
only
it's
like
at.
2 posts, 2 messages up.
Ooh, wrong person.
What's the picture of?
You gonna get it on your phone in a minute. But while he figuring it out where it's at, 2023, the student loan promise collapsed. Student loan forgiveness. I was looking forward to
My
it.
shit got forgive.
Did yours?
Yeah, I had probably like 15,000 in student loans at the Art Institute. I was not planning on paying that shit, and then I looked at my credit, and that shit was gone. I was like, "Thank God."
No. It might not just, it's not gone.
It's gone.
So they sold it to somebody else called Mahela.
No, it's gone. Mine is gone because they
Well,
shut
whoever
down.
the hell it is, you
Oh, the
keep
Art
it.
Institute shut
The
down.
Art Institute
Oh,
shut down,
yeah,
so
yeah.
I
Oh
got
yeah,
to
he
pay them
got money.
motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen.
Ain't nobody to pay.
Yeah.
They told me, yeah, yours, we want our 40,000.
Damn. Now you should go shake your ass and go
There
get
you
that
go.
money.
Nah, listen, they gonna wait
Go
on
get
it.
that money.
$70 matter
They
now.
gonna,
Yeah,
I
see?
went, listen, undergrad,
You know how many
undergrad,
$70 you
Got a lot
need?
of ass.
undergrad, I got a full ride to
40,000.
Penn State. Left undergrad on like $6,000.
Okay.
Went to go get my master's degree to become an agent to these snotty-nosed, diva-ass, pissy pants
You gotta
players.
love what you do. You have
And
to love what you do.
You know what? I enjoy being an agent. I don't like them like it so much anymore.
The fuck?
This is supposed to be a marketing campaign for you.
No. You ain't got to market
We
this
got
shit for
you
me.
on here so
you
you
ain't got
can-
the mark. I don't want no more you motherfuckers.
Damn.
Okay? Y'all some of the worst that there is. Okay? You want somebody wipe your ass, shake your penis for you, dab it with some toilet paper after you're done, tuck it back in your pants, pull your pants up, buckle
What
your belt.
agent is going on right now?
Listen,
What in the agent world is
I'm
going
just
on right
shaking my
now?
Anyway.
head over here.
Anyway.
because I'm like, y'all
So-
don't believe in marketing.
I racked up $40,000 in student loans going to get my master's degree. And I thought Joe Biden program was gonna work.
That shit got claps.
Did it. The Supreme Court said, no.
I ain't got to worry about it. God got me. I'm on my Russell Wilson.
God got me. God got me.
That shit disappeared.
Here
I
go
was
the
like,
sad part,
thank
though. I
you,
coulda been paid them
Jesus.
that
I was
$40,000.
gonna pay that shit anyway.
But listen,
Do
to
you
the
have to
hackers,
pay
to the
student-
hackers,
student
why
loans?
y'all don't do anything decent? Like erase student loan debt. Like, why you keep trying to steal our money?
I said this shit last
Won't
week, and
you
I'm going to
just-
say it again. This is why we going to get canceled.
She started
She's
talking to the
having a
hackers.
conversation with the hackers.
Why you don't do nothing like
Yeah, they
constructive?
log in people IG accounts and
Right.
message their friends for money. Why don't y'all just go to?
Right. Y'all hacked the
student
system and
loans.
shut down the water over in whatever state that was. Go ahead and hack into AES and all that other stuff and do something blissful.
It's the holidays, right?
The gift they keep on giving.
right.
Right. Man, I hate these hackers. They call you from India, want to
That's
trick
funny
you.
as shit.
All right, what else we got?
Don't do nothing.
This one is crazy.
I'm just saying how I feel.
I see.
All right, so 2023, all our black men
Oh, man, they
is
doing us
under
grimy.
attack. Under attack.
Under attack. We start off with Will Smith,
Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry. Oh,
Kevin
my
Hart
God.
now.
Kevin Hart.
TDJ. Could
Diddy.
you find a picture and send it to him?
I sent it to him.
Check your phone.
The
Hold on, it
bomber,
did pop
the
up.
bomber booty man. We got TD Jakes.
Oh, I did see that.
Yeah, my man sweating like who bowing his
Who the fuck?
somebody
No, wait,
tearing his
wait.
back up.
He's in the gym, man.
TD Jakes real fast. Did
Y'all
y'all
want to take
listen?
a picture of TD
that-
Jakes in
that-
the gym sweating and working
That
out?
Sunday, he go to the gym.
He in the gym right now. There's a treadmill in the background.
He is in his house pretending. But
Oh
anyway,
my God.
no, did y'all see his sermon that Sunday after it all
Yeah,
came out?
yeah.
That Joker said,
I'm not gonna address
this
this.
And went right in
but
about
he
addressing
still
it.
addressed
Started
it,
addressing
right?
it.
He said, yeah, y'all looking at me like y'all my physician. I'm all right. He said, because even if I did do it, all I got to do is repent because I'm covered by the blood. But I didn't do it. No. That beginning part, even if I did do it,
Didn't R. Kelly say the same shit?
I would have never said,
He
no,
made a
R.
whole
Kelly said,
song.
I didn't do it. I'm
no, but he
fighting
made
for
a
my
whole
life.
song about it. Remember?
Wait a minute. He said that?
On a sermon, go watch it. He
I
said,
watched it.
even if I did do
I
it.
didn't
You
see
cut it
that
off
part.
where I cut it off
Yeah.
at. When he was like, I'm not gonna address this.
Yeah,
But
and,
then
if, and
he-
if you feel something, you can log off.
Right.
No, but he went right into it.
Yeah,
After
I
he said
stopped
that.
listening to him after that.
He said, even if I did do it, all I have to do is repent. I'm covered by the blood. But I
That nigga
didn't
did
do it.
That nigga's a power bottom.
Yeah, power
That's-
bottom.
I would've-
It's
I
confirmed. It's confirmed. Thank you.
Hey, Don, make sure you
Thank
find that
you.
clip and put it on in there.
Thank you.
Even
You
if I
confirmed
didn't
it.
do R.
Yeah.
Kelly said the same shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man,
I'm
everybody
never,
says
I'm
that.
not saying even if I didn't do it. No, I didn't do it. So
Yeah.
it's no
Hey,
if I
that-
did.
That's my disclaimer. But even if I did do it,
No, I'm never putting that out there. If I didn't do it,
No, I'm
it's
not
no
doing
even
it.
if I did, I didn't do it. Period. And
Y'all
I'm not
crazy
talking
for this
about it.
picture, though.
And that's just that.
damn, TD.
And then a party at Diddy house with Diddy kissing him on the cheek. Y'all
yeah,
crazy.
Yeah, he tripping.
Man,
internet is undefeated. I
Damn,
swear to
Diddy.
God.
undefeated.
Diddy,
But
Diddy,
you know what?
dumb daddy. Like, what's wrong with you, man?
You know how they
Diddy.
say they grab the low hanging fruit to get to the ones up top.
So who's the low hanging fruit?
So they going after Diddy and all of them.
And they
but
getting
who's
everybody.
behind? They getting everybody up top.
Tyler Perry.
Who's up?
Who this up? Ain't
No.
nobody past Diddy.
Yes, it is.
Who?
Diddy is under a label. Diddy is signed to them white folk. Diddy
But,
ain't no.
but you saying,
What I'm saying is, I think they going after all them up top. Clive, all of them. I think
What
that's
the
who
hell
they
did they
truly
do?
going. What did Clive Davis do? What didn't he do?
oh, shit. Damn,
I mean,
Clyde.
I think Whitney Houston's crack addiction was due to Clive.
And I seen videos of them
Damn.
saying Jay-Z is worse than Diddy.
Yeah.
I ain't buying that shit. We ain't even-
No,
You
He is the
no,
whole
no.
fan.
You
Now,
go
let me
and
ask you a
scroll
question.
to the
If
next
This
one.
is this
If
is
Hov is
alleged.
involved in
You
this,
blah blah blah
is
blah
he
blah
still your
blah
favorite?
blah 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 blah
No, so
blah blah
allegedly, you
blah.
know that list
If
leaked.
Hov is
Blah blah
involved,
blah
is
blah blah blah
that
blah
your
blah
favorite
blah
rapper still?
Listen, that Jeffrey Epstein list leaked, and it said that Jay-Z and Beyonce is on it.
blah blah blah
If they're
blah.
really on that list, they said Oprah on that list. Listen, that's what Jay-Z's, was doing. They said,
Next. Next, please.
no, G, but how you gonna feel about that? How would you feel about that?
Blah, 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 blah.
For the audience that don't know, G lives by the book of Hov. That's his God.
I love Hove too.
That's
Can
why
we
I had to cut the
please
conversation short last
change
week.
the
No,
subject?
not G. We
With
can't
the
talk
Drake,
about power
the
bottoms
Drake and
and not.
Hov thing,
Yeah.
I had to cut it short because that's your
I was
God.
gonna
But I
go
had
in.
to ask you: Is he still your favorite rapper? If
If
he get
that
caught up in
holds
some
to
shit,
be true, it would be very disappointing. It would be disappointing for me. I grew up. I love Jay-Z too. Like I love his music. I ain't gonna say I love him because I don't really know him. Like I ain't one of them fans that if they died today or tomorrow, I'd be like crying. I ain't that kind
Hey,
of
that's
fan.
what I need. That
No, don't
no,
block it
no, you
out
can't.
because we
Y'all
talk
can't
about
do
your
that because
idol.
you gonna block us all out.
Yeah,
Right.
good.
No,
I need
no,
that
no.
what is the
G,
emergency
on the grind
broadcasting?
24/7, we keep it real.
Keep
We
it
keep it
real.
real.
We need that.
It was just a question.
All right, move
If
on
you
next.
No, look, he
Go ahead,
ain't
move
gonna
on.
address it.
All right, since we on hold, let's talk about Beyonce at her concert and her
I
tour.
went to that
All right.
concert.
You went?
Unfortunately, I did.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
I heard that shit was
What?
immaculate.
I'm not a beehiver.
You should not be there.
Yeah,
What's
no.
wrong with you?
Yeah, it was just like I mean, her
What?
music was great. We went up in New
I'm
Orleans.
a dude, and I almost went. But
Yo,
my girl
I
ain't
was
want to
gonna
be in
go.
the suite.
Yeah, I was gonna go to
And
New
it was
Orleans.
hot as shit. And I'm like, I'm not going to a Beyonce concert to be hot.
Oh,
But I
man,
look
you was
like be
actually
sweating
going?
and shit. I was
So
gonna
if he
go.
was a woman, he'd be a hoe. If it wasn't hot, he would have been at the Beyonce concert. You learn a lot about a
I was
person.
going to do some bonding shit with my lady. It wasn't going to be because
He
I
said,
wanted
"I'm
to
even
go.
a
So
guy,
listen,
and I would
listen.
have went to the Beyonce
I
concert."
would have went.
First of all,
And we had to sit through and
I don't
watch
even
the
know.
movie.
I watched the movie.
Oh God.
He said that shit was all that.
That shit was all that.
Oh man.
The respect I have for B now,
Her hustle,
here's
her
the
her
thing.
grind.
hustle grind is crazy.
She is crazy talented, right? You can't take that away from her. Let me
Talented.
tell y'all something.
Yo, she did the whole
power,
show.
Yeah.
The power that she has.
Yes.
The mute challenge.
She told that guy she needed a particular camera with a certain lens. He
And they
told her
got it.
it didn't exist. She said,
said,
"Oh,
"Yes,
it
it
does.
does.
Go find it.
Go find it."
She's
She looked it up.
brilliant.
Yeah.
She's
Like,
brilliant.
Like she ran the whole tour.
Situation.
She
Absolutely.
produced the whole entire. It took her 4 years to do that.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
So now
that's
That's
amazing.
patience.
they built. If you seen the stage,
Motherfuckers can't spend 4 weeks
So
on
they was
seen the
they
stage.
was putting
4
this one up,
years.
taking that
They
one down,
built
taking
3
it
of
to the
them.
next venue,
they built 3 of them. So if she had a show in Philly, 2 was already shipped out.
being built somewhere else.
Yeah, that 2 shows was 2 stages was being built in 2 other cities or 2 other countries or whatever it was. So when
Yeah,
she
the behind the scenes of that was
then
cool. I
when
wanted
she
to see
leave,
more of that.
she leave here, go there. They start tearing this one down and get ready to ship it. So she stayed 2 shows in advance,
Ahead.
ahead of the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
them shows, the cameras, the stage, yo, that
was
shit
amazing.
was amazing.
You know what I love
He
the
part of the
most?
Beehive now.
You know what I love the
I
most?
might be, but I
What
ain't
I-
crying.
what
They
I
had
love-
grown ass men crying.
What I love seeing the most was Blue Ivy's growth.
Yeah, that was
How
dope.
You
Blue
said you
Ivy,
liked it?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
seeing
dope.
like where she's like her first show
Yeah.
to her last show, she
I tell you what.
grew.
I'm gonna
See, I
tell
didn't
you.
see the last.
You
I
know,
just seen the shit on
Oh,
social
man,
media.
she
I'ma
really
tell you what I
became
She can't
respect.
really dance like
fluid.
that.
I'm gonna tell you what I respect. They got old school discipline, them kids.
Mm-hmm.
Cause when they was in there talking about what songs to get rid of,
Mm-hmm.
Blue was like, "You can't get rid of that one. You have to that one." B said, "Blue, Mama hear you. Let us do our work."
She was
Blue
like, "You
shut
can't."
right the fuck
she
up.
said, "You can't cut adults off." I was
Yeah.
like, "Yeah." Blue was like,
Get Blue shut right the
You
fuck
seen the
up.
movie too?
"Unfortunately,
She
Stop
keeps saying
saying that.
unfortunately,
You-
but,
but
she
you
giving
keep
him
giving- you keep
giving your
giving-
money to him.
I didn't pay for it, so I didn't give him anything."
Now
You
that
got the life. You don't see. That's
Anyway.
why. If I was a female, I
you
would
be
Sheeta.
selling your ass.
This guy, this
I would
guy,
be Sheeta.
You be selling your
this
ass
guy.
$70.
What she said?
this. I am in a relationship, and the
Boo. How
other
y'all say it?
half of my relationship
Booze
loves
ghetto.
Booze
Beyonce.
ghetto.
So
Anyway, that
was
Beyonce
there.
shit.
It was hot, though.
It was long. It was 3 hours.
It was way too long.
Yeah, that shit was. I
Because
knew.
you
Let me
know
tell you how I
what?
know it was long.
I wanted to see more of the behind the scenes stuff opposed to them panning into the different cities where the concert was. You know what I'm saying?
But no, they showed a lot of that.
I'm about to say, if
no,
it's
what I'm
3
saying,
hours,
the
they
behind
gotta
the
show
scenes.
that.
I wanted to see more of the behind the scenes stuff.
Shit, they showed enough. They showed. I wanted
How much
to
you
see.
want to see?
For me to be
I
at
needed
the
to
show
see.
and then gotta watch the show, like
See, he wasn't at the
I
show.
wasn't at the show. See, I see. I needed to see more of the concert because they showed too much of that
they
shit.
said, look around, everybody on mute.
That shit was fire.
You're
That
not on
shit
mute.
was
You're not
fire.
on mute. Y'all was supposed to go on
I'm
mute.
not part of the Beehive.
Go ahead, I
don't know
got
that
him.
shit.
Fuck him, I got him. Come on, here we go. Here we go. So I'm talking great, do it. So yeah, that shit was
Look
crazy.
around, everybody on mute.
And she got her ass whooped. They whooped her ass.
Yo, they went
They
off.
whooped her ass when she
They went off. They was not
They
playing.
whooped her ass
It was
when they
another
did
joint
that.
where the black girl was like, shut the fuck up.
Listen, they said the B said mute. You know what mute mean?
Oh my
I
God.
couldn't figure out what they was doing at first.
That's too much power.
So you got 30,000 people and everybody shut up on key.
Yeah.
Right.
What the fuck? What kind of power is that?
Yeah. Listen,
So now
the Beehive make them do some things.
it's some shit far as this thing, and it kind of like I don't know how to take it, but I really don't care because it ain't me. But she has god damn, when she wear the color yellow, that's some shit that she's worshiping is a god that she worships.
Oh,
Yeah,
like not the God?
like it's still him, the God, but then there's another God that she worships. So when you see her videos, you'll always see her in water. You always see her wearing yellow. That's that giving recognition to that God that she served. So it's a female on social media that's heavy in it. And what it is like some type of spiritual, you pretty much pray to the God for your wealth.
Oh, is that the lady that was saying that they come to her for the roots and stuff like that?
Yes.
Yeah. I know
What is
exactly
the
who
name?
you're talking about.
See, I forgot all about the show until y'all started bringing it back
Yeah,
up.
I know you- I
But
know what you're
forget
talking
what it
about.
is. I forget the name
So
of
you
it.
got to stand in water? I take baths every night. So.
No. No.
What'd you say? Just tell me the words I need to say while I'm
You're
standing
right.
in the water.
Yeah, while
Damn, what is the name
while
of
I'm
that
in the
shit?
shower, just tell me what I gotta say.
Wait, who's the God of money?
Yeah. Give me his contact
But that shit,
information.
but that shit is real though. Like they really deep into that shit.
No, but here's
But here's the crazy thing: all of the stars are doing it. It's not just her. All of the stars that's out in
All
entertainment.
right, so the God of money in Greek mythology is Plutus.
Nah,
So
that
the
ain't
night
him.
when you get in the shower,
That ain't.
pray to the God of Plutus. Plutus.
It's
Do
something
my
else.
water dance and shit.
No, here's the
Fuck.
thing. I know exactly what you talk about. And
Damn, I can't think of the name of it. I'm gonna have it on the next episode. But yeah,
I'm not doing
that's what she do.
they say God is a jealous God. And you know
And
what?
that's what I always said. I'm like, they tripping.
This could be why they all getting ready had they fall from grace.
But here's the thing. This is
She
why.
going back to it.
So this is
She
why
just
they
like trouble.
always.
She
This is
trying
why
to
they
go right back to the
always
trouble.
was when they said Hove and B was doing the Illuminati, and every song they talking about. No, it ain't no Illuminati. It's the other one they keep talking about.
But here's the thing.
I forget the name. I'm so
If
mad right
Hov
now.
and B is on that Epstein list,
Ain't
Told
nothing
you she
happening
going
to
back
them.
to the trouble. I told you.
It's nothing
I was just over here
happening to
saying
them.
that.
I'm
you
telling
think they above the law?
Yes.
Oh, I
If
don't
it's
think
two
so.
people that's above the law, it's
It
them
ain't
two.
gonna be them.
So you
Okay.
think Diddy not above the law?
No.
You think R. Kelly not above the
No.
law? But Hove and Jay-Z is.
If
Hov
you're
and Jay-Z is
African
like the same person.
American, you are
I mean,
not
not
above
Hov,
the law.
Jay-Z, Hove and Beyonce.
Yes. The
They-
thing is, listen, they have the whole gay community.
I don't give a
The
damn.
whole
Beyonce got-
entire.
yeah.
She has her
She has-
concert
she has
was
the
for
whole
the
community.
gays.
I don't
Yeah.
give a damn.
Okay.
They will
That whole
cancel
album
you.
was for
Listen,
the gays.
the whole
They will-
album was
they
for
will
gay.
cancel you.
No, they won't. The gay
Let
community
them
will
be
go
on that
bananas.
Epstein. So let me tell you what's more love
You
than
got
the
a point
gays.
with that one. You got a point.
Let me tell you.
You got a point with
I'm
that
telling
one.
her.
Let me tell
She
you.
brought this shit back right
Yes.
here. She brought that
Kids and
shit back.
animals is more love than the gays.
No.
If it comes down to it, that they was truly on Epstein's Island, trafficking kids, it's a wrap. Oprah, it's
You
a
can
wrap.
say
Jay-Z,
what you
Beyonce,
wanna
it's a wrap.
say.
I'm telling you. Okay.
Them two-
We'll have this conversation when
Okay.
that list is released. When that list is going to be January 7th, I think they're releasing that list.
I want to know who the 3 people on that list that can't be mentioned.
I think Trump is one of them.
Nah,
think he's
they'd have been got.
definitely-
Nah, they'd have booked him.
No, I think he's one of them.
Nah, they'd have
Nah,
fried
I
him.
think
He was Epstein's best friend. What do
I
you
know,
mean?
but
You say that, but they would have been. He would have been the first name came
they
out
got
of there
him
so
for taxes,
fast.
let alone
Now listen,
child trafficking.
Yeah, they'd have been got
the
rid of
only
him.
other three people I could think of would be Jay-Z, Beyonce, and Oprah.
I think it got to be somebody upper, where it's like a
telling you.
prince or a king or something like that in a different country.
It could be.
or something like that, where it's like, all right, we don't even want to touch that because that's a whole.
I don't think
That's a bigger story outside of that.
Hove and B. I didn't realize how big they are. Like they are way up there.
But here's the thing: Oprah is richer than them, and if they are,
No, they're not.
yes, she is.
No, she's not.
Yes,
Damn,
she
Oprah
is.
not richer than Beyonce?
Yeah, are y'all
Hove
crazy?
and B together?
Yeah.
No.
So Oprah Winfrey's net worth is 2.8 billion solo.
Okay.
Right?
Them two together?
Hold on.
But nobody
She
like
Google
Oprah's.
queen. She got
Ain't
that
she?
shit quick.
Jay-Z net worth is 2.5 billion.
Yeah. And with B, B got
But you
both of them
together.
together.
But
Yes,
here's
that's
the
what I'm
thing.
saying. That's a
Beyonce
power
net
couple.
worth is 800 million.
Yes. Now she's past 8.
No,
Y'all
she's not. We
She's
talked about
been at
today.
8. She's been at $800 million for
As
the
of
longest.
12/13/2023, she's at 800 million.
Nah, I don't believe that shit.
But individually, Oprah is bigger.
yeah, she got him about 300,000, 300 million,
Don't
some shit
matter.
like that. She ain't
But
got
what
him
I'm
by that
saying
much.
is
I'm just saying.
she's more
She ain't got
powerful.
him by that.
Oprah though.
It's still Oprah.
It's still
can't.
Oprah, but
So
you
what I'm
gonna tell
saying
me
is,
so
you can't say
you gonna
Jay-Z and
put
Beyonce is
you
more
gonna put
powerful than Oprah. Oprah
Yeah,
gave
she
everybody
is.
a car.
a cheap ass Ford Focus.
I don't give a
Fuck
damn.
out of here. Like, yo, y'all gotta stop with that shit.
You
How
get a
many?
Honda. You get a Honda.
How
You
many
get a
Ford
Honda.
Focuses did Beyonce and Jay-Z give away? Not a damn none.
You can say whatever you want to say.
You get a Ford Focus.
No, I'm not. I looked underneath my seat like, oh shit, it's popping. We going to the club. And, bitch, no, you didn't.
No, see, you
Hey,
had
man,
the
you
wrong
can sell
thinking.
that shit.
Bingo. See, Dev?
It's called flipping it.
Yeah.
Flip it.
And it's from
It's brand new, tax free.
and it's from Jay-Z or
Right,
Oprah
you
or
could have
whoever
sold that
else.
thing for like 12,000.
you
That shit
tripping.
only $9,000.
So-
You talking about 12?
That's a good night
It was
in the
free.
club.
So even if you only sold it for 9, it was a come up, a
Yeah,
$9,000 come up.
That's a great night in the club.
Yeah.
Don't tell them enough. I'm just letting them talk. You know that taxes on that shit.
Oprah covered the taxes.
Nah,
now, on
she-
Willa,
nah,
on Willa, yeah, she did.
nah,
Willa Fortune. I mean, not Willa Fortune.
nah.
Yeah. Willa Fortune, you got to pay your taxes. Oprah covered everything and shipping your car to you.
She
She
shipping
ain't-
it to
she
you?
ain't-
Yeah,
ain't
she
shipping.
made sure you got. She said, "What state you live in?
Oprah,
Go ahead to the
what's
Hyundai
up?
dealer and
I
get
do
that
it
car
for
that
you.
I left
Don't
you."
give them a
Oh,
Ford
listen.
Focus.
She got
Point is-
12 Ford Focuses for $12,000.
She got them for free. That's it.
She got the fucking
let's,
shit.
let's be realistic.
Come up.
Motherfuckers
She got the Ford
She
Focuses
got a
donated.
value pack.
No. Hey, G, you giving her too much credit. She ain't even pay for the Ford Focuses.
Oh,
Right.
They
shit.
donated them.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
nobody will buy
Exactly.
these fucking
Right, so that
cars.
was free
they was like, you know
advertisement for
what?
them.
Let's put an Oprah package together.
It was
Yeah.
free. But the point is I ain't never see Jay-Z get nobody a Ford Focus.
He gave you game for $9.99. What the fuck y'all
still
talking
charged
about?
you for the game.
What y'all talking
He
about?
charged you for the
Apparently, he
game.
was giving you kids too.
I am not listening to this.
We saying allegedly on
Yeah,
that. You know what I'm
allegedly.
Listen,
saying? You know what I'm saying?
here's the thing. I never even heard of that shit.
What, Jeffrey Epstein?
His
No.
And his island?
assistant came out and started talking about it.
Yeah. Yo, G.
Everybody
they get-
assistant is coming out. What the fuck? You need to fire all
Kevin,
of them.
right, Kevin Hart's too.
Yes.
assistant.
Kevin
Yeah.
Hart.
Kevin Hart assistant.
Yeah.
That's what happened to fucking Diddy. His assistant came out talking.
No,
Yeah.
that ain't what happened to Diddy.
Fire y'all assistants.
Diddy didn't take that deal from Cassie.
No, not that part. No, I ain't even talking about
but
that one.
That's what blew it all up.
No, the bull blew it up on that podcast when
Oh,
he
he
was
started-
talking
he
about.
started having the conversation.
He started
more.
talking.
And then
Yeah.
now,
But now Cassie came on out like, look, 30 million, I keep my mouth shut.
What was
Yeah,
it?
but then
Is it
it
the
was-
bodyguard for Diddy they be talking?
The
The
bodyguard.
bodyguard running
for
his
Diddy.
mouth. Yeah.
And then now Kevin
Yeah.
Hart's assistant talking.
Like what?
She dropping names, IGs,
But I'm gonna keep it
and
gangster.
she's saying like
Huh?
him and Diddy was lovers. And
Yeah,
she's
she
saying,
corny for that shit.
And she's saying Kevin Hart and Diddy was lovers too.
They said
Now, this is
Diddy
where
and
we-
Usher was lovers.
Oh,
Or
yeah, that-
he was
yeah.
a child, you know.
Yeah, I believe that. He gave him herpes. Say no.
Allegedly. You know, you gotta protect these guys. They just saying anything.
Give
around
me
these
the
parts of town.
herpes. Confessions.
saying
That's what the
anything.
confession song was about. Anyway. But anyway.
We
yeah,
are not slandering
Kevin
anyone.
Hart.
That was a joke.
I'm not buying the fucking now. I'm not buying that
The
Diddy and
yeah,
Kevin
I
Hart
don't see that
shit.
shit
I'm
either.
not even seeing that shit.
No, listen.
I'm not buying it. I'm not
the
buying it.
actor
I'm not
from
buying it.
Sanford and Son, he said, "Man, you know why I left?" He said, "Cause anybody and everybody in Hollywood, no matter what you doing, star, TV star, music, he said everybody is bending over." I said, "Hold it, Lamont." Yeah, I said, "Hold it."
So Sanford and Son,
No, he
you
said
big
that's
dummy.
why. No, he said
No,
that's why he
no,
left. He
He
said he
left
refused to
Hollywood
bend
because
over.
of that.
I
Ain't
don't think he
nobody-
lying. Everybody not lying. G, where there's
ain't no-
smoke, there's fire.
Like,
Listen,
yeah, I'm
man,
about to
you-
say they wouldn't keep all these stories won't keep coming up just
Oh,
to
you
be
not telling
surfacing.
me I can't make it because I ain't giving up my yams.
They control it. They control it. If Clive Davis run the music industry, he tell you bend over, you ain't bending over, you shelved. Like the elf.
So Hove got
Elf on the
shelf.
shelf.
Hove ain't bend over. Nas ain't bend over.
We don't know what happened.
You gonna say Hove bend over?
I didn't say he did, I didn't say he didn't. What I'm saying
I
is
can't do this right now,
If
yo.
whole name come out on this list,
he might not have bent
it's
over.
gonna
He could have
shatter
been
him.
bending somebody over.
I'm like, yeah, he
You-
gave you he gave you game.
I can't take this right now, y'all.
You
For
being one-sided.
For
You know?
one, I'm not being one-sided. I'm looking at like
He
to
looking
get your
For
yams
him to become,
popped.
listen,
get
didn't-
your yams
listen,
tore
didn't he
up.
become the president of what's that
Jam.
record label? Def Jam.
Yeah. He did that shit to get his whatchamacalls back.
How
So
do you
what he's
how do
saying
you
is
just
how-
get the
how he
power
get
to
it.
become the president of Def Jams?
You Hove.
Yeah.
No, all right.
Been down,
What do you
touch your
mean?
toes.
Like, tell me.
He said bend down and touch your toes.
At that time, we're not gonna do this shit. Yo, you can blur them. You can blur the shit out of both of them.
And right now, this is all about him right now.
This is a valid question. I'm just asking you, G.
At that time he took over Def Jam, who was selling besides him?
Selling what?
Records.
Master P and them.
Stop
No
it.
limit.
Stop it. Anyway.
Girl, you look good. Won't you back that ass?
The boy with the fucking gold tank?
She's juvenile.
That's juvenile. You talking about the boy with the gold tank? Get the fuck out of here.
They
and
listen,
them dumbass potato
Master
chips
P
he
and
got.
No Limit.
Hey,
they was
Master P
you know, they was hitting it.
He got chips. He got oodles and noodles.
Master P got billions.
If that ain't helping the ghetto die, I don't know what is.
He got
Well,
that
so is
shit.
the music that they putting out. So there's that.
The music, y'all gotta stop. The music ain't got shit to do with this.
So the chips do.
Yo, what did
Oodles
Hov
and noodles
say?
is probably the worst thing that.
What did
So
Hov
let's
say?
let's be realistic, right? Hov glorified being a dope dealer.
You
right?
really want to go there with me with
No,
this?
he ain't glorified.
He
He
did.
just told you this was
He
my
gave
start.
you the game. He told you this is how I did it, so
But
you don't have
this
to
is how
do
you
it.
elevate.
No. So guess
Go
what
by
them
the art, go by-
guess what them street guys is gonna do?
What?
Sell dope.
Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta
Cut
stop. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop.
Just like
There's
with the
no
music.
way on
Lil'
God's
Kim,
green
Lil' Kim
earth.
taught people how to be a smut.
No, you was a smut before that.
No, you wasn't.
Yes, you was.
You might
I
have
think-
smut
Yo, I
tendencies.
I think,
No.
Like what she's saying is like she taught you how to be a smut, so therefore it's like cool now to wear,
Right.
to act like, to dress like, to
No.
be. Because look at
what they
where women
perpetuated.
are today, right? They are so much more promiscuous and out there and show stuff because that's what they see
Was
on
like
TV.
that. They was
No,
hoes
That's
and
not
the 90s,
already.
They used to
That's
wear
not true.
jumpsuits, bro.
Yeah.
Mary J was wearing a jumpsuit with
Everybody
a
was
fitted cap.
overdressed back
That
then.
was the time. The
But
shit
that's my
changed.
point,
G,
though. It's
G,
Hold on.
G.
So
G.
because Hov said sell dope,
It
that
ain't
made
just
people
Hov.
sell dope. No.
It ain't just Hov.
No.
I'm
See,
talking
look-
about. I'm talking about all the
Hov
rappers
songs,
back then.
Hov songs never made me want to go out there and sell dope. Never.
To somebody who had a who balanced, but to somebody who was like, look at all this music. Why do you
That's-
think they pump this kind of music into our communities?
So what? See,
All they talk about is sex, drugs, killings. These
Scarface
listen,
the movie did more to me than Scarface the rapper.
here's the thing.
Scarface the
These
movie
That's
guys
why-
so
but if
crazy.
you-
They
more
even
to me
singing
than
about
Scarface
the
If
the
you
crime
rapper.
remember
family.
when mafia movies really start coming out, a big part of that was mafia people did not want that to be shown because it changes
Okay.
the image of how you see a John Gotti or whatever the case may be. You
no,
see
we
him as
seen
being
the truth.
you seen him as
They didn't want that out there.
They didn't want that out there. So it's just like, yes, they knew it would do more for you. You
Scarface the movie.
Let me tell you something. Did you hear what Kanye West said?
Nobody listens to
I
Kanye
do.
West.
Why? Because he's a realist and
ain't
he
no
telling the
damn-
truth.
I don't know.
Yo, you gotta
he
stop.
apologized
You gotta
again.
stop.
He,
You need to
he
apologize
lost it.
again.
You can't keep bashing the people and then
Yeah, he
apologizing.
don't.
Because he don't want to be sued. But he's telling the truth. Kanye said, listen, they won't allow me to play the music I really want to play.
Because nobody want to hear that shit.
But they let you
But they
play
wanna- they let you play
I just fucked
violence, this, that, the
a
third.
Jewish bitch last week or some
Yeah.
shit like
That's
that.
all they want, right? Because they want to perpetuate that situation. Music Love Child said that the song "Love" was originally before they switched it to "Love." It said God.
Yeah.
They did not want him to rap or sing about God.
No, somebody tried to buy the shit from him.
No, he said that it was originally supposed to be a gospel.
Yes, and
And
somebody
they
with a
changed
bigger
it
bag.
and they made it
No,
love.
somebody
they took God
came-
out and made it love.
Yes.
You don't think that the industry is perpetuating these false, crazy narratives?
But it's up to you to go through that shit.
But think about what the kids see on TV 24/7, right? In magazines,
I do
on
think
TV.
influence
on
matters, bro.
It is a great influence.
You can't say like kids. Sometimes you can
And
say
then,
I'm not
everybody.
gonna
and
let
then-
y'all sit
and
here and
so
tell
let
me.
So let me say this too. Let me say this too real quick, Dad, right? So on top of hearing the music, right, let's talk about the kids in the inner city ghettos, right? All you see on your corners is dope boys. Why you see dope boys on your corner, right? Blacks don't own the ships. Blacks don't own the cocaine
Oh,
farms.
God, here we
Blacks
go,
don't
Umar
own none of that.
Johnson.
None of that, right? They
Umar
don't own none of that.
Johnson.
But that's in our communities, right?
It is though.
The guns. We don't own none of them gun manufacturing
Yo,
companies.
y'all making an excuse. Y'all sound just like Dr. Umar. Y'all making excuses for the motherfucker picking the gun up and shoot it.
No,
No, it's just-
no.
it's-
No,
You have to take
no,
this
I
part of
don't-
accountability. But if
there's-
that's all that's in your community readily
Right,
available, all
but
the
you
time,
have to also
No,
understand
no,
the
no, I'm not
the
listening.
accountability of the other part, and that's what she's talking
Right.
about. Like it's not against the young. I mean, it's not all on the young black man that picked up the gun and shot the kid.
if crack
is
ain't
all
on your,
on
if
him.
crack
No,
ain't on your
it's-
corner and crack is in the county, most people ain't getting out to the county to go get it. If that's the only place you could get it from.
No, they going to get it.
No, very.
'cause
You
they're
ain't gonna
gonna
have
get
as
it.
many
No,
crackheads.
'cause-
I promise
It's
you.
not gonna happen.
When cocaine was expensive and it wasn't in crack form,
They couldn't get
they
it.
couldn't get it. So
was a
Blacks wasn't even snorting cocaine.
when it
What I'm
became
saying
cheaper
is-
and
When
more
it became
available,
crack.
yeah,
Right,
when it
but
became
they
cheaper
wanted
and more
it. They
available,
wanted it. They
that's
couldn't
when
go to
it hit.
Hollywood and get it.
It was convenient.
Listen,
Right.
I hear what y'all saying, and that's all cool. But at the end of the day, that individual is wrong. When you become a certain age, you know right from wrong. I don't give a fuck what you put in front of me. Right?
You definitely
Hold on,
do know
hold
right
on.
from wrong.
I've been around crack my whole entire life. Not one time that I want to hit that shit because I knew
But have
it
you
wasn't
ever
right.
slept with a prostitute?
Yes.
Now you
Yes.
knew you could have caught something.
No, I was strapped.
I don't give a
strapped.
damn.
I had a whole bag on with the
I don't
twisty
give a
tie
damn.
at the top.
You took a major risk.
But now, if I catch something, I can't blame the fucking prostitute.
But what I'm saying is,
I can't
had
blame
that
the prostitute.
not been
I
in your face,
knew
would you have gone out to find that prostitute?
at that point, if I needed that, yes.
Yeah,
Gee.
because
Yes.
they be driving down to the hood.
Yes.
So
Yes.
you,
if
you,
I
you was
wanted
one of them bulls that was out there looking for prostitutes?
if I wanted a prostitute.
That's where he got the $70 from.
I'm
That's how
saying
much
what
he
you're going to
paid.
do is you're going to grab what's easily accessible, right? I'm thirsty. I got
But
body armor in
even-
front of me. I'm going to drink that body armor because I'm not getting ready to go to the vending machine
But if
and
I
pay
tell
for
you,
a ginger ale.
But if I tell you, no, that shit is laced.
I'm not drinking that. Because
My
I don't
point
want no
exactly.
drugs. Y'all don't want
my
drugs.
point exactly.
But
You
if
just
I'm a
proved my
person,
point.
if I'm a person that want to get high,
Then
I
you
do.
gonna drink it.
You're trying to hold the people
Accountable.
that
I'm holding
pick up
both.
the gun,
Yes.
shoot,
Yes.
pick up the drugs,
Yes.
sell.
Yes.
They're
Where
did they get it
held
from?
Full accountable.
Doesn't matter where it
So-
come
so-
from.
so G, let me-
She's trying to hold the
Everybody.
person that flooded it into
Right.
the area to make it
right,
accessible.
so
Gee, I'm
watch
holding
this.
both people accountable. I'm
Watch
holding
this.
both people accountable
Watch
because if
this.
it's not in our communities, these kids can't get their hands on it.
Okay, I hear that, and that's
They
all
should
the
know
well.
right from wrong.
but
They shouldn't pick it up.
They shouldn't pick it up. Here's the deal: if they don't pick it up, they'll realize, oh, the guns ain't supposed to be here. Get them the fuck out of here. They
Right.
not biting.
But now they
We-
got the music that glorify gun. Shut that nigga up.
Okay, that's fine. They
Now
got
they
the
like, ooh,
hold on, but
ooh.
it's still
Let me
they
see
got
what-
the
let me see what
movies.
that do.
They got the movies to promote the violence. They got the social media to do it. It's everywhere. It's up
Absolutely.
to that individual
You're right.
not to do the shit.
But if then let's think about this, right? Kids are easily
Influence.
influenced, right? They most hold
Wait
on.
a minute,
Listen. They most formidable years. If this is all, and I'm gonna blame the parents for this, right? But in their formidable years, if all they have is access to YouTube and they're going on watching, parents ain't putting blockers on YouTube and they're watching all this craziness, and now they're acting it out, right? Whose fault is that?
The kid, he knew this shit was wrong.
That's
Y'all gotta
everybody.
stop.
That's everybody's fault. So if a kid could go get a prime example, ghost guns. Worst thing that hit the city during the pandemic, right? The gun manufacturer put the blueprint out on how to build the ghost gun. The other company sold the parts for the ghost gun, right? With no serial numbers, right? Now you got the kids ordering it and it's being delivered to the address, right? And now they going out and shooting up the world. They ain't got to worry about nobody tracing it.
So
know
you
this,
want
know
me-
that. So everybody has some accountability in it, right? Because why would a gun manufacturer ever put out the blueprint to build the gun in the first place?
Right.
Why would that be accessible? Let's just think about, people that are crazy losing their minds. You don't want that in the wrong hands, mass shootings. Why would you put that out there? The second part is, why would you sell it? Why would you make it easily to sell? I can't go into a regular store without a criminal record and buy a gun without them running my social security number, checking on my background. Why would you allow this gun to be sold, even if it's in pieces, and then over here you gave them the blueprint to build it, it's a snack, and then you got an automatic weapon.
You say whatever you want to say. I hear all that
Now-
But
shit.
now he thinking about the kid.
Now, on the flip
I'm
side,
talking about the kid.
parent, I'm going to blame the parent because why don't you know that your kid is interested
See,
in this?
I gotta
How
stop.
come you don't
I
check
gotta
the
stop.
mail?
Hold on.
My parents check the mail.
Hold on.
You let me get a letter from a boy in the mail. My mom
Hold
read
on.
it.
Hold on.
Oh, he liked the way
Hold
you
on.
smell.
Hold
What
on.
did he smell?
This is the reason why our
Mail?
country is so
That's
fucking.
just to mail the girls.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I used to get letters.
Yeah, I don't know about. I don't know who the
First of all,
fuck.
we're not just gonna speed past
Yeah,
that shit.
yeah, ain't no-
Y'all used to write actual love
y'all
letters
ain't
in
get
the mail
letters in the mail?
from a girl.
You ain't
that-
never write none?
No,
Oh, wow.
we had cell phones and telephones.
In summertime? No,
So,
but it's
if
I
I
see I
wrote
couldn't have
something-
boy phone calls.
If I wrote something,
So he wrote you a letter.
Yeah, that
if
was
I
the best
wrote
way. He was
something,
creative.
I'm not.
Signed, sealed, and delivered.
I'm not.
With a
I'm
stamp.
not putting it in the mail.
Lick the
I'm
stamp, walk
gonna
to the
actually go to your
mailbox and
crib.
drop it in.
See, no, listen.
If I wrote something-
my parents, you was not just coming to our house.
Yeah, if I wrote something,
Sliding a
then
letter in the
I'm not
mailbox.
putting the shit in the mail.
No.
Yeah, I'm not doing no
They be
dumb,
like,
dumb shit
oh,
like that.
I'm so
house up the
glad.
street with all the girls in it.
I'm
You
so
better not
glad
come
I'm
to that
not
house
from
up the
y'all
street with
So
all the girls
generation
in it.
anyway,
sometimes.
here's the deal. Our main problem in the United States is that we're too fucking soft. We
Who's
want
soft?
us as Americans, black, or whatever
We
you
was
want to
talking about
call
this
it.
in the gym. Just let him go. He about to rant.
Right, because I want to hear
We're too soft. We always want to make an excuse for somebody making a fucking mistake. And
It's
you
not an
know what
excuse,
you're
G.
doing. What?
It's not an excuse.
Just let him go.
Every part of it needs to take accountability.
I don't care about who sold the gun. I don't care about
What do
who
you
put the
mean?
gun
So
together.
the main
I
thing
care
is-
about the motherfucker that picked
Why?
it up.
But why is it accessible?
Why?
Right, this is
Here's
what
the
he's saying.
point. Here's the
a
point.
psycho
Listen to
person
me. Listen to
can
me.
go on nine. You know
The
what I'm saying?
guy-
Listen,
hold on,
listen.
hold on.
If he can't walk into the store and buy the gun, right, because he got mental issues, and they gonna run his background check, but he could go online and
I
buy
get
it and
what
build
both of
it.
y'all saying. She's
Listen.
saying accountability for the people that
For
make it accessible.
everybody.
But
what he's
it's not.
saying, what
It's
he's
not.
saying is
It
the
is.
only person you can control in this situation
It's
is
you.
yourself.
Because you know why? You the one that's getting locked up. Not the motherfucker that sold and built the gun.
But they should be locked up.
How? It's a business.
That's like saying that
It's a
slaves were
business.
slaves and they deserve to be slaves because they should have took accountability and fought back. That's basically what you're
Some
saying.
people did jump
Some
off the
people
boat.
did. They jumped off the boat.
They said they'd rather be dead than be slaves. What I'm
Yes.
saying is, if it's accessible and
But
they
If you
everybody
use
got
that
to
analogy, you got to go back to Africa. You can't blame white people for slavery.
Well, it
'cause
started with blacks.
Yeah, we was selling ourselves. So that's who got to be accountable.
So I'm gonna take, but that's the thing. I'm going to assess.
But I can't
everybody
use
has
the
to take
slave. I
accountability.
can't use the slave thing because the slave ain't doing nothing wrong.
The slave could have been doing something.
No, he wasn't. The slave wasn't doing nothing
He
wrong.
could have been a good
this,
worker.
This little bastard decided to pick the gun up. Now, here's the twist with it. You know if you pick that gun up and you shoot somebody, you hurt somebody, you're going to jail. You still made a conscious decision to do it. You got to go to jail.
So
Bye.
so here's the thing.
Give
Depending
him
on
100. Give him
But-
100 years.
That's where
no,
like
but if
some
you
people
a
do,
juvenile, you're not getting 100
But
years.
some
You gonna
people
get
do
No,
it.
that's the point. Now, you making my point.
because they're
We're
saying that he
too
wasn't
soft.
a conscious.
Get the.
He
Yo,
didn't
y'all
have-
got to stop
Gee,
with
why
that
do you-
shit.
13-year-old
why do
don't
you
have
carry
a
gun
formally
around now. Gun license, gun, and all that stuff.
Why do I care?
Yeah,
Because
protection,
I'm
right?
protection. I'm gonna air one of them out.
Exactly. So when it comes down to it, a lot of these kids also do it out of protection.
Yeah, but go get your license.
But some of them
They can at
16,
13.
17. Like,
Then you know don't go around where it's going to be get yourself in some shit.
But
Prime
when
example,
you walk
I
outside
know
your house,
Very true.
no.
said-
There's certain parts of the city. Oh, I ain't going down there. I
yeah, but
know
what if
what's
you,
going to happen if I
what
go
you
down there.
live down there?
Right.
What do you live there?
Then you better peek your head out the door and pick a time to come out. Like, yo, we got to, at some point in time,
Kid,
we
time
got to
is shooting.
stop. You got to stop blaming
No, so
everybody.
here's the thing. Listen,
think
it's not just
circumstance-
blaming.
it's
What I'm saying
circumstances.
is everybody plays a part in this shit.
Y'all
With
talking
the
about
last
the business.
with the first line
You
being
can't
a
stop
person.
business.
I'm talking about the kid that's in survival mode. He look outside, he saw his friend get
Mm-hmm.
shot. Mentally, I'm like, oh, that can't be me. I'm gonna go get this gun.
But-
if somebody
Right,
try
so
to come up on me,
The
then
flip side is,
and now
guess
I'm in
what?
survival mode. I'm looking at
But
over
it's
my
still,
back. If I walk down the
it's
street,
consequences that comes with it.
if I walk down
It
the street
is.
in the
It
hood,
is.
I'm
But
always
at 13,
like,
are you really assessing your consequences? At
Yes.
13.
Yes. Do you think these young,
These
like,
13-year-olds, they don't even know how to spell consequence.
but they know how to
let
pick
alone
that gun
assess
up and
it.
shoot that shit.
I
Because
know,
they
but
watched
don't-
it on
they
Grand
don't
Theft
have-
Auto and,
Yeah,
and
y'all
Also,
gotta
GTA
stop.
they might know,
and all that
they
stuff.
might know wrong from right, but at the same time, they don't have the full conscious brain power to make a responsible decision.
Did you have the full brain capacity when your mom said, yo, that shit is hot?
No, I touched the shit.
No, and then you figured it out, right?
Exactly, but
so
that's-
now when I seen him get booked for 1,000 years for shooting somebody, it should have told me, yo, if I do that,
I'm going too.
I'm
But
going
what
too.
about? But what about the? It's flip. I seen my friend get killed because of the fact that he didn't have one on him.
So now, what time was it he was doing? I gotta assess what the fuck he was doing, because nine times out of 10,
innocent people get killed all
man,
the
that's
time.
way off base. Way off base. That is like so far fetched. Like it just happens.
No,
oh
like-
shit, the shit went through the window. All
I
right,
remember
cool.
my first
I
time
get
getting
that.
robbed. I wasn't doing nothing. I was just leaving my girl house, just walking down the street. Thank God I ran track because as soon as I seen that shit coming,
He
that
said,
shit said.
"Pew."
Now,
And then
now let me ask
they-
you a question.
They chasing me in a car.
That's
and I had
fine.
to run through and duck over alleyways
Now,
and all
let me
that
ask
type
you a
of stuff.
question. Because that shit happened, you go get your illegal gun. Now, you know this shit ain't right. You get your gun and you go run down on them. Am I supposed to say, well, I was
No,
self-defense?
even if
they
it wasn't-
chased me
even if it
first.
was like-
you knew it was wrong from the
Even
gate.
if
But
it wasn't
let me
like-
say this to you too.
You always talk about me why I don't go get my gun license, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why is because if I get in a situation that I have to pull, I don't know if I want to. And the reason why I say that is because of the fact that it's one of those things where I'm gonna be quicker to pull, even if the situation is not even call for that.
No, that won't happen.
No, I'm more logical.
Because when you get that gun and you start going to the range and then you start learning, you're gonna learn when to pull, when not
Unless-
to pull.
unless-
I know
you just
that,
got
but
that bad of a
if-
temper.
What if
Yeah.
somebody pull up? Situation happened to my brother. He got into a car accident. Bull got out the car all hostile. Walked up to my brother with a gun.
Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah,
My
you're
brother,
going
has,
down.
my brother got a
You're
gun
going
license
down.
on him.
Yeah.
If he would have had his gun on him, he would have been quicker to pull. But
So-
instead,
I
I would have
he
done
was just
if
like,
you
"Yo,
came
bro,
to my
it's not
car
called for all
with a
that."
pistol,
But
I'm
whose
shooting
fault
first.
was that?
As far as what?
The guy came out with the gun after the accident and came to your brother. That was that guy fault.
I know, but if he
Your
had his
brother-
gun, he would have pulled too.
Yeah,
Now-
your brother
now
would have been
that's
in
two
self-defense.
lives in the drain.
No, it ain't two
Nah,
lives in the
your
drain
brother-
because
if your brother got
he is in
license,
the
he's
right.
cool.
He's cool.
Your brother
He gonna
got
go-
license.
He gonna go down to the
Unless he
roundhouse
can
for a few
prove
minutes.
that this guy pulled his gun first.
It's eyes in the sky. It's self-defense.
self-defense.
I
Defense, bro.
understand, but at the same time, it's dark, it's nighttime.
But
Don't
guess
matter.
what?
Can't prove.
Listen, it's ballistics. You could tell which way that person
can
was
tell
shot
it,
from.
yeah.
If that person is walking up on you and you shoot him from the front,
And what if now?
And you're
watch
in your
this.
car?
No, bro. Then 9 times out of 10, if that guy that had the gun don't have a license, this shit is a rat.
right?
He shouldn't have that shit to
But
begin
ballistics
with.
is going to
But
tell
I'm
you
saying
if
that
you at my
because
car
brother
window.
didn't have his on him, he was already like, bro, it don't gotta be all that. I got insurance. Just here's my information. Now it's not two lives in the drain.
It would have never been two lives down the drain. It
It
would have
would've
been
been 2
one.
lives in the
It wouldn't have been.
Could have been one.
It would have been one.
Your brother would have aired him out.
And his
Would've
mom would
been
have been
one.
putting him in the ground.
Yes, it would
and
have
life
been
would have
one.
went on.
And your brother got license.
And my brother would have had PTSD from shooting somebody because
Nah.
he's not that
Nah.
type of dude.
he go to
he
the
would have
range.
PTSD.
Probably. I don't know.
You
So
go to
here's
the
the
range?
thing.
Who,
So let
him?
me say
Yeah.
this, G.
Yeah, he go to the range.
He ain't gonna
If
have
your
it.
I
brother,
get PTSD from
if
going
your
paintballing,
if
so
your
I know
brother
that
get
if I get
PTSD,
in the shooter, that shit gonna be like, oh shit, what the fuck?
listen,
Hell no, I ain't built for that
take
shit.
your brother license and his pistol away.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about me.
No, I'm telling you, if you say he gonna get PTSD, one of the questions they asked me when I went to apply for my gun license was, can you shoot to kill? So I said, I'm gonna
know.
shoot him to just injure him. The detective looked at me and said, I'm asking you one more time. can you shoot to kill?
When he asked me that shit, I said, yep.
Absolutely.
I was no pause, no nothing.
Right.
no,
Do
I
you
said,
have?
absolutely.
I don't even think I'll
He
ever
said,
finish.
because at the end of the day,
Can you shoot?
Yep,
Yes, I can shoot.
he said, because at the end of the day, right, if you feel threatened enough
Yeah.
to have to pull your gun, you got to neutralize that threat. And it ain't just shooting him
That's
in the
what the
kneecap,
same
because at the
mind.
end of the
No,
day,
I
you give
told
him
you-
an opportunity to come back
I
and
told
retaliate.
you what happened to me
You're
sitting in
going
the car.
down.
I was sitting in the car. Boy had the hoodie on and the mask, walking towards me. I'm looking like, oh, great, Jamie. I took the gun out, put it right to the door. And as he came closer, I squeezed tighter and tighter on that joint because I ain't want no recoil. I ain't want nothing. Soon as I had a letter, I wanted to go right through the door. Mm-hmm. I ain't no killer, but don't
I'm
push
not
me.
going to have PTSD. I'm going to say,
I'm not gonna have it.
All my guy did was walk past. That's my point.
Jesus.
No, if you would have reached on that
Knew my
door,
heart.
if you'd have reached for that door,
You would've been
or
a
if you would have
dun-dun.
pulled anything out. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't be easy to pull.
Yeah.
You be mindful of everything that's great to happen. I saw all that shit coming. I said, he gonna pull something out that hoodie and I'm gonna tear his ass up. I said, he gonna reach for this door.
He
I
would
don't
pull
know
some
him.
Skittles out that door like.
Nah, I was gonna wait.
Listen, you got to be
I
careful.
was gonna wait. You gotta be careful.
We
you
living
don't
in
be.
a society where you got to be careful.
I pray
I don't
every
know,
day.
bro.
But I'm going to
that
take
I-
accountability if I had to do that. Like,
Yeah.
listen, this is what I thought. This
Yeah.
is what it appeared.
Yeah.
I did this.
I pray every day that I don't have to pull it.
Yeah, I prayed
But
too.
if I do, I pray that he give me the strength to let all them Johns out and reload the second clip and give him that too.
No, you can't do that. That's not
Listen.
self-defense no more, bro. You going away. That's
You would
I panicked.
listen, you might get in trouble for overkill.
my finger just kept going like this.
Come on. And it said click,
It
click,
said-
click. It said, oh, reload it,
You
reload.
reloaded. It was like it was only one person.
Different angle.
G going to jail.
I said, yo, he kept shooting.
No, I
I ain't flying you no kites.
Nah, I'm not going. No, if that shit get bad and I got to use that second clip, it is what it is. All right,
There got to be a couple people to use that second clip.
Yeah,
on,
I
'cause
know, bro.
If
You
you a
got-
good shot and you take him down on the
Wick the
first
shit
joint.
out of him. Boom, bop, bang. Damn, hit him 3 times.
But anyway,
No, I
we back.
practice all that shit.
Yeah, on
I know.
accountability.
Where we at? Damn
accountability.
bastards.
She said she had to leave at 2. She
No,
lied.
she's still here. We ain't worried about this
Yeah,
shit.
it's 2:30.
It's
She-
2:30.
Oh yeah,
She lied.
we about to be peeling out this joint. I lost track of
What's
time.
What's the next one? We got one more. What's the next one? Who we supposed to be getting on?
Dang.
Who
We
getting
just having
on?
fun, everybody. It's the last show, 2023.
Talked about
We
Diddy,
thank all of you
DJ, Kanye.
for watching.
You didn't
tuning
talk
in.
about your guy,
Who?
Dr. Umar.
Dr. Umar. We saved the worst for last.
Dang, y'all gonna do Dr. Umar like that?
You like Dr. Umar?
Yeah.
I think Dr. Umar speaks some very real stuff. Him and Louis Farrakhan.
Oh, this about to be interesting. This
What
is
I like that he does is
Bullshit put me to sleep.
he is an equal distributor of our issues.
Whoa. You know what Pan-African mean?
Oh, this shit
He
great get
speak-
real.
He speaks some factual stuff. What is it that you don't like about Dr. Umar?
Nothing.
Damn.
First of all,
I don't even like his name.
I was trying to get ready for the show, and the only thing he kept talking about
It was fucking
is
Dr. Umar.
Dr. Umar.
like, yo, he is the worst
That's why
of the worst.
That's why I had to separate myself
Why?
from him.
First of all, he is a fucking racist.
He
He's
can't
the
be
big-
racist.
What? Why?
Blacks can't be racist.
Y'all gotta stop that. That shit sounds weird.
You can't be racist.
Why I
Well,
can't be
I
racist?
kind of agree
We don't
with her
own
on that
institutions.
because
We
the
don't
reason why I
have the
say that,
power. You can't be
What?
racist.
Y'all
we don't
gotta
have
stop.
the systematic
structure
or
to be racist.
power to be able to put another race behind us.
Right. So you got to let that
So
go.
we
G.
can hate
He is
another race
pro-black.
all we want, but at the same time, they still
You don't like that he's pro-black?
It's not pro-black.
He is.
Y'all gotta stop.
Nah,
Tell me
he
what he
not
done.
pro-black.
What he done?
Nah,
Tell me
nah,
what he
nah,
done.
not pro-black.
So
Tell me what he's
I'm
done.
about to.
Go ahead. I ain't
So
hear this
first
shit.
and foremost, he gets on the guys about how they treat the black women and how they keep the black women.
Tell me what
Hold
has he
on.
done.
The fact that he advocates for black women and men.
Tell me what has he done.
What has
You're not
Jay-Z
telling me nothing.
What did Jay-Z do?
No.
He wrote an album. Tell me what
He
he's
wrote an album.
done.
He is a motivational
Tell-
speaker.
No, but you gotta
He
look
uplifts
at
the community.
he talks
He
about
encourages black women
queen,
to go
but
back to their
he
roots.
has-
Tell me what
He has-
has
He's done
he
more than Jay-Z.
He had 2 wives. He has 2 wives, and he
treats
says
them
one
equally.
is to
No,
rub
he-
his feet, and the other one is to do what?
rub his back. One, rub my feet because I've been walking all day. The other one, rub my back because I got the weight of the world on my shoulders.
So that's how he looks
One
at
is to
his
one.
wives.
He got one to cook vegan food and the other one to cook seafood.
You think that's all they cook for him? Or you think that's all they there for?
No.
the
That's
fact
what
that
he
you
said.
said it.
That's what he looks
These are
at
his
as women.
words.
But he's a Muslim, ain't he?
No,
He's Pan-African.
he's Pan-African.
Pan-African is
Well, they're
he's-
allowed to have multiple wives.
I don't care. The verbiage that you use, you painted this picture of your women
Not saying like they support me
Yeah.
as I go through my journey. They my backbone. Like that's how I'm gonna speak about
But
my
that's
wife.
not all that he says. He says
No,
uplifting
no,
things all the
no, no,
time.
no.
I
Okay.
protect my queens.
Okay.
I do this. I do
Okay.
that. I'm a provider for my queens.
All
Like
right.
he has said those things. Have you heard all of his speakings?
but
Yes.
Or are you just
that's
cherry picking
look,
No,
one of them?
that's big in
Heard
himself as
all
far
of
as
them.
what he do for them. But
Yeah.
as far as their influence on him and how it carries him through, so he can do the things he do. He just said, "Want
Well,
to
we
rub
know
my
that the
feet
black
and-
women hold down the community. I mean, you know.
Not to him.
Did he say that?
Yeah,
Or are
I
you
just
putting-
told you what he said. I ain't put these
So
words I
those
didn't
are
make
certain
up.
words that he said. What has he said? There's other things that he said.
What? Tell me what he's done. Because they built that wall in China
Who built
before
the
this
wall?
motherfucking school is open.
Who built the wall in China? 'Cause
Chinese.
The wall
He's
is
talking
still
about
being
Chinese
built.
people.
The Chinese people built that wall
the Great
before
Wall
this
of China
goddamn
before
away.
he
This
has been able to
school
build
is
the
not
school.
even up yet.
All right. So first and foremost,
Tell me what he
is an
done.
American activist,
We know that. Tell
psychologist,
me-
and
okay,
motivational speaker.
but
so
tell
let me
me
say
what
this to
has
you.
done.
I would read. So here's the thing. I have
Malcolm
listened
X
to.
got out there on that line and did what he had to
told
do.
y'all this was gonna be
Martin Luther
interesting.
King got out there on that line and did shit. What has he done?
But he is a motivational speaker on social media. That's all they was. Martin Luther King was a motivational speaker.
No, he wasn't.
What?
No, he wasn't. He was in the front
Hey.
lines getting his ass
What?
whooped, getting locked up.
He got sprayed with
Is
water.
that necessary in this day and age?
Yes.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
Because
you can reach more people on social
You
media than you
telling-
can with a Million Man March.
But without action, words are dead, right? Without action, words are dead. If
What
we don't
action has he taken?
Yeah, so it's like, all right, you can be a motivational speaker all you want, and you can lead me to go out
Don't
there
he got?
and be.
Didn't he fund the school?
No,
No,
No.
yeah, he did. Hold on.
That school ain't built yet. He been doing that shit since 2018.
it's not there yet.
Hold on. Let me.
It's not
let me
there.
See.
It's
Tell
called
me what-
Franklin Douglas.
Yeah.
or
FDMG
Franklin-
school
Yes.
opening date
Yes.
set after
Frederick
delays.
Douglas.
Yes.
Frederick Douglas.
Okay,
It's
so it's
been
opening
delayed.
September 3rd.
Yeah, September 3rd. Then
But
it
you know-
goes.
but
hold
hold
on,
on.
hold on. Hold on. It's supposed to open up in January. Then he just pushed it back. This is just recently. Then
You
he
think
pushed it back
just
to
pushing
spring.
it back?
Okay, so he's all black, right? He's all black.
Mm-hmm.
A black electrician company came in there and messed it all up. He fired him. Who did he get?
White man.
White man.
But he went with the black man first.
So what? You go with another black man. That's the only electric company that's out there that's black? No,
So
no
here's
way
my
around
thing.
it. No
Here's
way
my
around
thing.
it.
Here's
No
my
way
thing.
around it.
He tried to go with his people first. I'm gonna be honest, right? Our people make it hard sometimes to deal with our people.
The
right?
definition,
Hold
no,
on.
no.
So I tried this whole
No.
pro-black. I'm only going to work with blacks. I'm only going to eat in the restaurants. I'm only going to hire them to do my work when I need work done. And guess what? It came back to bite me in my ass every time, right?
But he's saying if you so pro-black, hire another black man.
But what I'm saying is, if your budget is tight,
Hire another black man.
and I know that this company is more reputable and they can definitely get it done, I'm going where my
Then
budget is
you
going to
can't
allow me.
speak about white people the way that you're speaking because you're dependent on them. You're telling us not to depend on white people at all.
Not to depend on the white
Well,
thing.
it can't be
he
hip
come
hop.
at-
You can't be,
He
okay.
comes at the churches
come
about
at the
dealing on the
churches.
government's dime
He's
and all
come
that
at-
stuff.
yo.
He comes at a lot of
Listen.
black
I mean, I
people.
can see the, okay, the
Listen,
hypocrisy.
let me
in
ask
a
you a
way.
question.
He came at Dion for opening up in Colorado and leaving the HBCU.
Yeah.
He came at LeBron for opening up his school the way he
Yes.
did. You coming at all these
You
people.
come
of
at
how they do
everybody that's
things.
doing things and you're not doing anything.
I'm not going to say he's not doing anything.
He's
I think
not.
that's an
You're
unfair.
It's just more
Listen,
so like what
he-
action have we seen besides him
What
hopping
actions?
on different
Everybody
podcasts
podcasts.
talking
Yeah.
So,
pro-black?
but here's the thing. I appreciate
I don't.
his vantage point, right? I appreciate the
don't.
fact that he's coming and spreading positivity.
He's
and
not.
He is.
He's tearing down every black positive person we have. He come at Deion Sanders. He come at Kobe. Kobe's dead. He came at Kobe. He's
And
coming
he's
at.
talking about Kobe Bryant when he died.
Yes, he talking about what
He
his
talked
wife should
about-
do with his Kobe money.
Yeah.
But that's talking about his wife. That ain't talking about Kobe.
Yeah, but he's
This
saying like
non-black
that
woman-
black woman shouldn't be in charge of like
His
what-
money.
his money,
And
how
she's
that's
it's
not
talking
even
about
white.
Vanessa.
and where
But
his
she's not
money
even white.
goes.
She's not even white.
Here's the thing.
And her
No.
children are black.
Yeah.
I could say, when we talk about the rap, what had the rappers done? You said they made an album, right? They made
No,
an album
I'm not
full of
talking
poison.
about that. We're not talking
Dr.
about
Umar
that.
gets on there and spit some motivational
But he
encouragement.
dogs everybody.
When he gets out there and say, protect our black women.
You keep looking at that small ass part.
And-
What about the
No.
dogging part? What about the tearing? He tore down Deion Sanders and everything he had going on. He tore down Kobe. Here's the smart thing.
So
No,
let me say
ask
this.
you
I'm
Let me
gonna
ask
say
you
this. I'm gonna say
Hold
this,
on,
right?
hold on.
Because what he said about Deion Sanders, now I don't believe in tearing people down, but it's sometimes he says the things that people are too afraid to say.
No.
But
right?
that ain't your place.
So
No, he said things.
that was his thought
he says
process.
That's not his place.
He says things.
he got an opinion on what he want to have an opinion
Yo,
on.
he's not even into
Look,
sports.
he says things that
But he
push,
can have an opinion.
He says things that pushes his agenda.
It's his agenda.
Everybody pushes
and part
their
of being
agenda.
a Pan-African leader is pushing the common agenda, not just yours.
It's his agenda.
It's in the definition of what it means to be a Pan-African leader. Malcolm X, yes, he might have had a different way than Martin Luther King of how he did shit, but you don't hear Malcolm X say, fuck that nigga over there, I ain't gonna do that
Yeah.
shit like him. It's just more so, this is how I'm gonna do it. This is
Granted,
this is not like this is how I'm gonna
But
do it.
we
I'm
are
not saying he shouldn't do
far
that.
removed are the days where people had respect, loyalty, and all that kind of stuff. Like we are past those days.
But regardless,
We ain't
you
living
still,
in a Malcolm
no,
X and
you
Martin
still-
Luther King
you
ever.
still
We're
should
not.
look-
No, you
to-
should. But
to
these
me
guys are
is-
doing stuff.
to
They're
me-
doing things. You can't tear down the way they're doing it.
If I watch him do something, I'm not gonna come out and be like, no, don't go over there to G because the way he do a squat is do it my way. No, he got his way,
Yeah.
and I got my way.
okay, so let me say
he got
this.
a gym over there, I got a gym over
If
here.
G is teaching them how to do squats and they tearing ligaments,
That's different.
I'm gonna
though.
tell them don't go to that.
But what?
different,
But
though.
how's
Tearing your body
LeBron's
up.
school different?
yeah.
What is LeBron's school doing bad?
It's not doing anything.
They got
bad.
all these black kids in there. They
I
got
actually like
computers.
LeBron's school. He
but
got washing
don't.
machines, dryers.
But hold on.
But
He's
that's
talking about
the point.
because it's a charter school and it's by the white person. Who
and
cares?
he's white people money and
Yeah, who cares?
Who cares about that?
If you were smart,
As long as the black kid is getting an education and a fair shot, I'm okay
now,
with that.
but
And
watch
then he-
this. Let me say this. If you was that smart and Dev brought that to my attention, you should have called Kobe and see if you got 6 degrees. So you well capable of doing black history. You should have called LeBron and say, yo, let me get a history class. Yo, he's from Philadelphia. Immeltech is the same shit that he do. He don't have no history class over there. You talking shit. This is what I said.
y'all
You're not
saying
doing
he just
anything.
noise.
He just noise.
Yeah.
He know how to articulate big words very
So
well.
let me say this. So if he just noise, Jay-Z just noise.
That's fine. You can say whatever you want to say. Jay-Z didn't
But
push that
I
agenda.
I seen Jay-Z put his money behind what he's talking about.
Yes.
Like where he's helping people get out of
So-
jail. And
But yet, so I'm glad you brought that point up. He's helping people get out of jail, but yet he's invested in jails.
So
Now make it make sense.
it's a business.
It's a
I don't know why
business.
everybody keeps saying that's wrong.
No. Now
But
it's a
you
business.
got to be that has to be the biggest hypocrisy in the world. I'm helping you get out of jail, but yet I'm funding a program that's sending you to jail. Because let's be realistic.
I don't know what Jay-Z got to do with this. I don't really care about none of
In
that.
order to invest in the jail, right, you need people in jail.
Don't do dumb shit.
You
You don't
need
go to
people
jail.
in
But
jail.
I don't think that jails necessarily is the business. I think
Jails is the business.
I think it comes down to the constitutional way
No.
of how we look at
Listen.
criminals.
Jail is a multi-billion-dollar business.
I don't
know,
care
but-
about none of that. I'm
So if
talking
I'm
about
in-
Dr.
There's no
Umar.
way. There's no
I
way.
give two
No, because
reds
if we
about
talk about
Jay-Z.
hypocrisy, we're going to talk about all hypocrisy.
No, we're not. I'm
You're
talking
saying
about-
that-
I'm talking
you're
about
saying that
Dr.
Umar
Umar
is a hypocrite because he
No,
tears
I
down
didn't
black people,
say-
but then he promotes.
I didn't say he was
You
a
said
hypocrite.
he talk about supporting black women, and he say, "Oh, they just rub my feet and my back."
Well, he said it. We didn't make that
That's
up.
what I'm saying. You saying that he's a hypocrite in the grand scheme of things.
What I'm saying is you're just talk.
Okay.
I kept
so
telling you-
Jay-Z
wait
is
a-
just talk. I'm
How?
gonna free you, but I'm gonna also invest in the same institution
I
that's
don't
going to
care.
jail
Again,
you.
I don't care because I don't
I
plan
never
on
heard
going to
Jay-Z
jail.
being a part
Me
of
neither.
prison, so that was news.
Yes.
to me.
Here's
That ain't
my
new.
thing.
Google it.
Here's my thing. I don't care because I don't plan on
Google
going to
is my best
jail.
friend.
I can care less.
You
I
don't care about.
No, I don't
But
care.
you can't. But how?
I don't care. I don't
Do you
plan on going to jail.
Do you plan on being one of Dr. Umar's understudies?
But what I care about is when you're tearing down these positive black men that you keep talking about that we need. We have them. You keep trying to destroy them. You keep trying to destroy them. You keep trying to tell somebody
I
what
get
they
it,
should do.
but it's hypocrisy all through the situation.
What are you doing? Your school has not been built yet. It's been since 2018. I didn't open 2 gyms, a restaurant. I didn't became a
But
producer.
let's not-
I got a
hold on,
podcast.
hold on.
We did all this shit,
Hold
and you
on.
still haven't done it yet.
Hold on, let's not pretend
Oh my
that
God.
there might not be certain forces that don't want that school open.
Stop.
But there's so many forces that if you are pro-black, if you are you can contact these people that
Sharita.
do have influence.
Who the hell is Sharita?
Oh, Sharita, you got me hot. Listen.
Who the hell? Listen,
She.
you
Like
know
you-
you got his
like
buddy,
you-
Sharita. And he said it like that was official.
Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead, G.
You ran all these fundings and all this shit for money for your school. You didn't have a license. You didn't have LLC. You had nothing, and you made all these people give you all this fucking money. And where is that money? Now, and if you so die hard, you talking about you waiting for funding and all, you got $2 million in the bank. Google his net worth. He worth $2 million. If you're all in, you're all in. I should not have I should be sleeping in the closet. I
For
should
me,
be in the
it's-
classroom.
He could have
coulda
rented out
been had
one
that shit up.
little thing,
Yeah.
one little office building, and then ran classes just strictly for kids that are interested in that.
I mean, I heard that
prove-
he has done some things. And listen, I don't give a damn about Dr. Umar. I just like playing devil's advocate. At the end of the day,
he's a fraud.
At the end of the day, it's a lot of hypocrisy
He's just a
within
lot
the
of,
culture of black people, whether it's him being a Pan-African, whether we're talking about the music business, whether we're talking about, the rap industry, whether we talk about the acting industry. It's a bunch of hypocrisy all through it. So the reality is we ain't got no heaven and hell to put nobody in. Right? And they cause ain't our cause. And my cause ain't his cause.
but
I
now-
can't, but hold on, just like you said that he's a black man tearing down another black man, you a black man tearing down that black man.
No,
So
I'm
what's the
I'm not
difference?
tearing it down. I'm bringing it to the point. Like, yo,
But
he's
you
not
just
what
said he a
everybody's
fraud.
saying. He is.
You said, but that's you tearing down the black man.
But you're
But
doing
it's-
it. You're not doing no work.
It's one of those things where it's like, for me, we want black leadership, but that black leadership shouldn't come at the cost of tearing down another black
Yes.
leader just because they're leading a certain way. So if we see that, it's like, that shit is not cool.
That's not cool.
You came
it's about how
you came
you
at
say it.
LeBron, you came
Right.
at Kobe, you came at Dion, you came at all these people that got their own movements.
And granted, you shouldn't do it publicly, right? Because here's the thing.
Yeah, you should
th-
get
you
on the
should-
phone.
You should have a
Get on
conversation.
the phone and call.
Because, other cultures, they don't discuss and
Thank
put their
you.
business out on Front
And that's
Street. So I can
that's
respect
all
that.
I was saying.
Have that
Bro, you can't do
conversation
that
behind
shit.
so that there could be a unified front.
Yes.
And we can have that conversation
Hey, Brian.
in in-house
Hey, you
business,
just
say
open a
in-house
school.
business.
How
Hey,
should
Brian,
I go
yeah,
about doing
yeah,
mine?
what
Or,
you just do?
Hey, can
Right.
I put
But
a
that would
program into your
require
school
them to put
help?
their ego to the side.
No. It's not
I
them.
don't
It's
think it's
him.
ego.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying the people that are like, that go and tear
That's
down other
him.
people instead of saying, hey, because he's really a fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, people that hate on other people are really fans.
You think so?
Oh, you got to be. You got to be.
True.
You got to be a fan, and you just don't know how to
You gotta be
articulate
watching. You
that
gotta,
you're a fan.
you gotta be
Yeah.
paying
I got
attention
So
to the
you
I
really
just
a
don't
fan.
like. I just don't like that stuff. Like,
Nah.
he was just talking about churches. Like, bro, you don't like nothing. You don't like church. You don't like God. You don't like no fuck. If
He comes across as a little bit, miserable.
if being
but-
if being a person of trying to change the culture have you miserable like that, I don't want it.
And I feel
Well, you
like,
know what it
I don't
is?
want it.
I think
And
that
really
he's at
to
his wits
push-
end with a lot of, because he can't make the certain moves. You know what I'm saying? Like
But
I
it's
don't think
him.
so. I
So
think-
so here's the thing, right? And I know that this is a long stretch, right? But they banned Louis Farrakhan from all social media platforms. Louis Farrakhan cannot have a social media presence. So he filmed
threat.
things and
Yeah.
he get it out to people because he's a threat, right?
That's a real
So
threat.
he's a real threat, right? So you isolate that man now, and I'm not saying that he's on the same level because we know that Louis Farrakhan done and he done
Farrakhan
went
is
to
way
war.
over there.
Right, he over there. But if they looking at him like, okay, because he promotes a lot of Louis Farrakhan's material. So if they look,
I never seen none of that.
oh no, he definitely did. He
Let
definitely
him
had
tell it.
promoted
He's
some
the
of Louis
greatest
Farrakhan
thing
stuff.
since sliced bread.
But if you got this man that's now trying to pick up a part of this agenda, not the religion aspect of it, they gonna try to silence him too.
That's just the thing. They not. He's just noise on beats. He's just
But I'm
noise
saying,
on beats.
I'm just giving that.
No,
I said it's a
we
far
said
reach.
that. No, it's not far because we
But-
said Malcolm was a threat. They got rid of him. Martin Luther King was a threat. They got rid of him. You saying Farrakhan is a threat? They silenced him.
Why
They're
was-
not silencing
why
this
was they a
dude.
threat though?
Because they was calling for black empowerment.
No, because they unify people.
Yeah.
Black empowerment.
But that he's calling for black empowerment, but he's not unifying people. He's not bringing.
But let's be- I
He's
mean-
not bringing all parties together.
Yeah.
He's not bringing this person.
But
bringing
listen,
that
Omar,
person
don't
let me-
bring
let me-
nobody
let me
together.
say-
and
okay.
create something. Let's create a Black Wall Street.
But
Let's
sometimes you
black
create.
hospitals.
Sometimes, okay, when we talk about
That's why the Black
Muhammad.
Panther Party
I mean,
was
we
so
talk about
dangerous.
Malcolm
Yeah.
X, right? Malcolm X left from under the Prophet Elijah Muhammad, right?
Okay.
Right.
Because he didn't like what the Prophet Elijah Muhammad was doing.
Right.
right?
But he still
and
unified
and
people.
that was his, but no, because that caused separation.
Yeah.
So no, there
Between
was
that
because
person-
he came out and spoke ill about and they thought it was ill, but he spoke the truth of what was going on at that particular masjid, right? So at some point it happened. It happened.
But he still
Malcolm
was in a
X,
corner getting people together.
like people are still.
and guess what? Umar got his people. He got his following.
I
He
don't
got
never
his people
see.
that
I
love
don't
him.
never see him with nobody.
No, oh, he got his following.
I don't see him
He
with
got-
a
he got-
team. I
he
don't
got-
see him
he-
bigging up his team.
Now,
I'm
listen,
not. I
You're
don't
talking
see,
about
he got his
fans.
I don't
following.
You're
see.
talking about followers and
I don't see-
fans.
I don't
listen,
see
We
people
talking about teams.
executing his
where
movement
do
in
a
other
lot
places.
of things start nowadays, right? Like back in the day, they had to come together physically and meet because that was the only way to keep this person and that person out of what was going on. And even still, they planted moles in the masjid. They planted moles wherever Martin Luther King was going to be to figure out what they was doing, right?
Yeah,
Now you
Black
could come
Party,
together on
Black
social
Panther
media
Party.
and be like, oh, we can reach 2 million quickly. Something could go viral in 5 minutes.
Just do
And
something.
Listen, and reach the masses. So
Give a loaf of bread out. I don't care.
having-
Just do
Having
something.
that type of power and then trying to put a powerful message out there and reach 2 million people in 10 minutes, that's better than trying to walk the street. You can't reach 2 million people in 10 minutes walking the
Just
street.
tell
You
me
can
what
if you on
he's
social
done.
media walking the street.
What I'm saying is, it's a quicker way.
Two birds, one stone. What
Yeah.
you talking about?
It's a quicker way.
Just tell me what he's done.
He is a motivational speaker.
Keep saying that, but for him to be Pan-African and trying to change the world,
I mean,
what,
he's trying to build
I
a
just
school.
feel like-
what he's been
What I'm saying
trying
is we
since
can't
stronger
listen,
together.
we can't judge him. We are stronger together. But you know what
if
the issue
he's
is?
if he's taking down a lot of the people that we like, oh, that's what's up. LeBron got a school. That's what's up. Kobe got a school. Oh shit, they putting their money into this. Oh shit, they doing this.
I give you prime
They
example.
Putting on
If
for
everybody,
black
if
athletes.
I give you prime
everybody came
example.
together,
I give you
And
prime
then
example.
you go in your platform, and the first thing you say is like, "I don't like that he did this."
So
and I don't
I'ma-
like that
I'ma-
he
I'ma give you
did
prime
that,
example.
and then
LeBron
I'm gonna
did
give you
that.
one.
Watch this. When guys come to me about starting something, this or that, do you have time to go? Okay, oh shit. When guys come to me about starting this, that, and the
You gonna
other,
be late, Sheila.
I give them the blueprint of how to start a gym.
okay.
That's helping. That's not me telling him, no, you can't do that shit. Da, 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 da. I give him everything that he need to do. I don't charge him nothing. I don't want nothing. I just want to see him, another black man, opening up something, have it his own thing, and generate his own income.
Right.
I'm not telling him what he can't do, how hard it is. I'm not telling him any of that.
Now,
and
see,
anything.
I'm gonna give you.
That's connecting and helping.
So here's the thing, right? I'm gonna give you the blueprint, but I'm gonna also give you my ups and downs with it too. Like, look, be on the lookout because this could go wrong. This
That's
and
fine.
That went wrong for me. It's not to
But you
discourage you,
can't
but I'm
tell
gonna get.
people what to do if you never did it.
You can't tell
You
people what
can't
to do
tell
if you never
LeBron
did.
how to open a school. You never
Never
opened
the school.
Very true, very true, very true. So here's the thing. Like I just said, it's hypocrisy in everything, right? It's hypocrisy in everything. And you can't point to one industry and say that there's not. You can't, I don't care if it's your favorite rapper. You can't point to your favorite rapper and say there's not hypocrisy.
You definitely can't now no more. 'cause
Right,
that
you
shit is
cannot.
a little
It's
shaky
hypocrisy
right
in
I don't know what
everything.
she's talking
You
about.
talking about black men tearing black men down, right? You had state property. You had Young Gunners. You had Memphis Bleak. You had all
I'm
these
trying to
guys whose
figure
careers
what
you
that
killed.
has to
as a
do
black
with
because guess
Dr.
what?
Umar.
Guess what? Because I'm showing you how you said you can't tear black
She's
people
saying
down.
how you can't.
And you shouldn't tear black. You should build black people up, and y'all should all come together. Guess what? When that white man told Jay-Z to tap dance, he dropped everybody. Beanie Siegel was no good for your image at this point, but Beanie Siegel helped you become more popular in Philly. Beanie Siegel was your muscle. Nobody was gonna cross you because
I don't care about none
no,
of
you're
that.
missing what I'm saying. You don't care
I
because
hear
it's
what you're
Jay-Z.
saying.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't care.
you
I'm not
you-
even talking
you-
about
you
him.
I get what you're
can't,
saying,
you
but
can't,
I'm
you
just
can't
sitting here
Memphis Bleak career. You can't Young Gunners. You can't state property.
Bleak
You
never
can't
had,
all
Bleak
them.
never had a career. Stop.
You,
Think that shit, he coming back for Rockefeller.
yeah,
He really
you
the
came,
CEO.
You
That's what he
came back.
said.
You got rid of Dame. We ain't even gonna talk about Dame. You got rid of all of them.
Dame got rid of himself.
You got Dame didn't want to bow down to the white man. Jay-Z did.
It's,
I really
I'm just giving you an
think
example.
at the end of the day, him calling himself a leader, but at the same time separating the black men of power is my main issue.
that's my issue.
Whether you do stuff or not, for me, you being a leader don't tear down the
Yes.
things that people are doing. If anything, go into these establishments
And offer
with your
yourself some
platform
service,
and
right.
offer yourself as a
Right.
service, or how can we make this better or bigger?
Now
Well, you
your
know what? I mean,
name
he
becomes
probably
And
still
now
solid.
you're
have that
unifying.
crab in a
Yeah.
barrel mentality that keeps us all separated, and
And
that's why
that's-
blacks never
that's
unify.
my
But
issue
listen,
with Dr.
that's the
Umar.
problem. You can't be all the way up here with that kind of mindset.
That's all these people problems.
No, it's not.
Man,
But
listen.
I mean, it is though.
But
All
we're
It
not
is.
talking.
all
But
our
we're not
billionaires
talking.
and millionaires,
all,
they're
We're
all,
not
all,
talking-
all these black people that's in prominent
connected,
positions and they're
technically.
connected and this, that, the third, Oprah,
too
this
connected
person,
now.
that person. Do you know how much the world could change if these jokers bought their resources and we built our own stuff? They're never going to do that. You know why? Because their masters that keep them rich ain't going to allow them to. If they really wanted to unify, give you a prime example,
They
right?
too busy unifying in
When
other
when
ways.
when they
Yeah.
was getting ready to sell,
I got to throw hot water on them to separate them.
no, when they was getting ready to sell the football team, right? The Panthers. All them jokers came together to try to buy the Panthers. Jay-Z, Oprah, Diddy. NFL said, nigga, not for you. You can't buy anything. They offered above market price, right? But they wanted that because they knew it was billions to be made. Okay, they are in it for monetary gain.
That shit was 49 cents for a stadium.
Right.
Stadium seat.
They was in it for monetary
That's crazy.
gain. Why couldn't they take all that resources that they was getting ready to use to buy that team and build, like he said, your own Black Wall Street, your own community, your own
I've been
shopping
saying that
district, your
for-
own this, that, the
I've
third.
been saying
So
it for the longest.
everybody that we talking about, Umar, Jay-Z, Oprah, is all hypocrisy in it all.
Yeah, but you don't see them tearing everybody down that's trying to do something.
Man, they talk about how Oprah is tearing down Taraji P.
Where did you
How
hear
Oprah
that?
tore down Monique.
Oprah didn't even say nothing to Taji. She got up and went on the other
No,
side.
it's something brewing
No,
behind
it's-
that.
it's deeper
It's
than
a
that,
big
though.
thing
Yes,
brewing
It's
behind
deeper
that.
No,
than
you're
that.
missing my
It's
point.
deeper
You're missing
on
my
the
point.
Monique part.
My
Yeah, on the
point
Monique
is,
part, right.
my point is, you didn't
Y'all
see.
canceled this black woman.
You didn't see Oprah go loud in front of the camera and do all that old goofy shit. She got up and went to the other side, kept it
But
quiet.
I'm not just talking about that. You got power and you canceled your black sister. Man, they all hypocrites. Fuck them all. How about
And then
that?
And this
the
is her
same
mic
thing
drop.
for the same thing for Dr. Umar.
I said all. He's included in all.
Yes, he's included all. He's at top of the
That
list.
was your mic drop. You was supposed to walk
Mic
out.
You just
drop.
walk out.
Yeah.
All right, well, we got to get out of here because we
on,
was
and just
5,000 hours into the show,
Right.
Yeah.
and our cameras and everybody's tired.
packing
Our
up.
crew
They
said we
packing
out
up.
of here.
We
It's
packing
been
up.
real.
They do that
We
at
used
least
to have
like once a month. On
Yeah, we used to have 5 cameras. Now we got 3. Oh no, they just turned one off. Now we
Right,
got
right,
2.
that's off,
It's
that's
getting
off.
dark. They
Yeah.
turn.
Hey,
Well, we
Happy,
wish.
happy New Year to
Yes,
everybody.
Happy New
everybody.
Year.
We will see y'all on the new year with a new
make
show
sure y'all
with a
have
new.
money in your pocket.
Oh
Make-
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Make your,
Oh,
make
ho.
your black eyed peas,
Yeah,
your
Black eyed
collard
peas.
greens, and your chicken.
What's another tradition?
A man got to walk through your door first.
We said
Exactly.
that
I
one.
was talking about that. People was
Clean
like, what?
your nasty house. Do your laundry.
Told you
Yes,
with the
yep,
laundry.
yep.
The laundry.
Okay.
These are all real superstitions, y'all.
Yeah.
Break the sheets in with her. No, that's not it. No, that's not it.
Or if you
I mean, I do
TD,
that, bro.
do it how you
No,
do
stop,
it.
stop.
Bottom blaster.
Stop it. Stop it.
T, that's his new superhero name.
Y'all
I
really
am.
fucked up TD Jakes.
I am TD the bottom
We did it,
blaster.
or did he
Yeah,
do it?
bro. I can't
We
watch
just told you
Ball
what we
no more.
seen on social media.
Because
What
he
was
got
out
the
there.
list. Southern Succotash.
She said, God damn it.
Here, dun-dun-dun-dun. It is
But-
the
Go to
bottom
church.
blaster.
One of the other superstitions was bring it in church.
Bring what
Y'all
in
go-
church?
The
Bring
New
it
Year.
in.
Oh,
New
I
Year's
said
and
that.
New
Remember that?
Yeah, yeah. They
I
bring
said
it
that.
in church and then
I
they
said
go
that.
to the club afterward.
No offense, I think the white superstitions, like the foreign ones, are stupid. I was going over it with my girl,
What are
and it
they
was like, throw a chair, like throw something out the window. Make sure you open the door to let the old year go out, the new year come in.
I heard that one.
Yeah.
Mine was to let the shots off. Pop, pop, pop.
Bro, no.
That's how you know when it's a new year and you're in the
that's
hood.
West Philly shit.
That's not. They don't do that up your way?
No, we not shooting shit. We uptown. We in the house.
We uptown.
Well, I'm letting that thing ring. I did it last year.
I think those was all the those was the major ones. I'm about to
Yeah.
go buy my black eyed peas now.
Yeah,
I'm about to get
my mom
drunk.
make us always eat black eyed peas.
Yeah, we always eat black eyed peas. We always do the laundry. That when it start clicking, I go out, be the first one to come in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Get a
got-
Walk out the
shower,
house,
get
be the
a
first one to come
shower,
back
be
in.
clean.
My
be
family
clean.
even go even crazier. All the men get together and go to each family member house and walk through their house for them.
Yeah,
There
they
you
tripping.
go.
Though. They ain't got
Yeah,
time
I
for that
was like,
shit.
that
And when it's
tradition
all
might
said and
die.
Once I
done,
come in one person's house, that's it. And it be mine.
sage that bad energy out.
Sage.
That's
Yeah,
that's
yeah, that's the
that
thing.
females.
I don't know about that shit.
They
that's
they
like,
they
that's like
they
some,
sage it out.
That's like some I don't know, voodoo shit. Sage.
Nah, you ain't never sage. Light a couple incense. You know what I'm saying?
I had somebody give me a sage before, and I got scared.
Yeah, I don't know
I'm like,
that
what you
shit.
trying to do to me?
Well,
no, sage
thanks
love,
for
really.
coming out. God bless
Thank
and
you.
good night. Have a
Happy
happy,
New Year.
New
safe
Year.
New
Safe. Be
Year.
safe.
Make a
From the
lot of
Level
money
40 team.
and tune into us. Is anything
In
this week?
2024.
Did we get 100 followers yet? Because if we did, we're going to cuss y'all out.
Like,
Just give me
follow,
1 second.
share. It costs you nothing. This is supporting
Just hit the
black
button.
businesses. Just hit the button. What is it going to cost you? Not a dime.
And make sure y'all comment. Tell us the things that y'all love about the show.
God
things
damn
that
it.
you
We need
don't.
5 more, ladies and gentlemen. Just
We need
5 more.
We need 5 more for the last like 2 weeks.
Okay, I'm getting on social
y'all
media.
y'all
We
are
got to get
terrible.
5 before the new year.
Yeah.
We got to. We're going to get that file tonight.
What, you going to shake your ass?
Hey. Sometimes you got to
And
do
we
what needs to
already
be done.
know what my man over here said. If he was a woman, he will be selling his
gonna work.
ass for the 5.
And G is a
View.
$70 special.
70s.
I'm out of this motherfucker. Cut my camera off, goddammit. This is over. Thanks for coming out. God bless tonight.
$70, bro.
Peace.
Yo, he level 70 from now on.
No, I'm not. I'm not level. Don't listen to that. Don't listen to that.